All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and people from all over the world, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natux, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here, we interview Nigeria football fans after matches, and we give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new and you're a new member and you're a fresh member, just click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. So this normally is our setup for the weekend review or the weekend preview show, but you know the matter now. Currently there are not many games to consider, not many games to talk about, so we decided to switch it up and then make this our transfer show. So from now up until when the season will start, this will be a dedicated transfer show. We're going to talk about all the major transfers, as well as we go pick some 1 or 2 games we go on within that period to talk about as well. England then lose today, Hungary with a 1-0 win over them in the UEFA Nations League, and as at the point where they record this video, is currently 1-1 abi Germany and Italy. So we're going to keep our eyes on that game, but we are here mainly to talk about the transfers and every other thing where they happen concerning people where they move this big transfer window, because a lot of clubs are going to lose a lot and a lot of clubs are going to gain a lot as well. So like I said earlier, my name is Natux, and I'm not doing this alone. As you can see by my right hand side, Henry. You see the PP yourself now.
I dey hide, my brother.
How about dinner? Video one.
Mass seduce.
I did tell you.
Compulsory retirement without benefit. I'm my you dinner. Operation, you must go. Whether you like them, you don't like them.
We'll go count them. We'll go begin count them. The people where they pack their load, they come up for United. And Jaxmaxy. How far now?
Yeah, they go like that.
But that's the way arranged for me today, confirm.
Frank
Confirm. And Dani, see, this thing now, you have to be very careful. I think Caribbean to do one with 2 that time. He no do, then go lose. Oh, yeah. How far now, Dani? Now, Sweden just with this.
I'm Sweden.
Ah, nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
All right, so love.
All right, so we'll go take on our comments for the comment section. Of course, we'll take the first 10 comments before we get into the show properly. And don't forget, we've been asked for name suggestions for the transfer show, so that you could tell us which name you feel the show is supposed to carry from now to when the season starts. So Jerry Cloney says, Harry, my guy.
I'm here.
Pascal Kudafa says, hi guys, I've been waiting for the show. We don't come. We say we don't come. Akim Morenike says, good evening guys. All these European big team, 2% strong team, Belgium, England, Croatia, even France, I beg, make them just scrap this Nations League. Maybe in a fatigue they worry them. Eric Besso says, hello. Hope I guess trying to say hope you are good. We are good, child. We hope you are too. And then Christian says, Danny, my man, I greet you. I beg, help me tell Chelsea make the no sell Christian Pulisic so that he no go be another KDB. Interesting. So we'll get into the transfer matters one after the other. But before then, all right, so we'll get into transfer matters one after the other. And before we do that, we'll start from. So I could just run down all the major transfer stories we were supposed to talk about. So on our way they watch, so you can take a look at them, and then everybody could just pick 3. Everybody could pick 3. We'll go discuss from your own. You get, so any 3 way you pick, we'll discuss those 3. Any pick way you pick, any 3 way you pick, rather you will discuss those 3, and we move on from there. So only one place to start. The 5-time. The 5-time, not this 5-time, Sha, but this 5-time European champion, Jose Mourinho. We hear say in the no be say in there on the move, we hear say PSG they come for him. We heard that the club is very, very interested in making him their next manager after the sacking where they load for this man right here, Mauricio Pochettino. And according to some transfer sources, then talk say this man is just 1 meeting away from his sack, so they're supposed to do the conclusion very, very soon. So they are looking at the 5-time European champion. Speaking of 5-time, let's just roll something real quick. The Spinaruni from the 5-time WWE World Champion. Big up Bugatti, big up Bugatti. So on with the transfer stories. Alex Lacazette. Arsenal don't announce say the guy don't come out after about I think it's 7 years at the club. Or was it 6 years? 5 years at the club and about one FA Cup or was it 2? He came in with some great expectations, but sadly he didn't live up to the scoring bill. He grew old in Arsenal. He's currently I think 32 years or so, and well, I'll have you talk now. So Alex Lacazette is on the move, and his probable destination back where it all started, Olympic Lyon. So according to some reports now, there will be the likely outcome for this man for this transfer window. By the way, shout out to Transfers, the Instagram page, for these graphics where then they deliver very, very top-notch graphics, and shout out to them. From Lyon, we move on to another city in Paris where where in the Oga PP, not Pascal Patrick of the Super Eagles. Paul Pogba of Manchester United, they've announced that he's leaving the club. Came in as as the most expensive transfer back then, and and now he's leaving Manchester United as a free agent. His probable destinations PSG and also looking at returning back to Juventus. So we hear say both clubs don't offer him contract. So we're going to see how the negotiations for his signing will go. But definitely, are they very, very sure? Say waiting, they bring for Man U for transfer fees, Ingo develop for your own pockets in terms of sign-on fee. Remaining in Italy now, Henrik Mkhitaryan on the move. And he not run out in contract for AS Roma, but it's being rumored that he's on his way to Inter Milan. Juventus also interested in getting this man. AS Roma offered him about 3 contract extension, but in decline all of them. So he's moving on, and his probable destination is champions. Okay. Previous champions, ex-champions, Inter Milan, and also probably going to Inter Milan. We are hearing Paulo Dybala as well. He had to be confirmed, but he never talk anything. The only way they talk now say he never decided yet. So as you know, there's currently an international break going on. So most players no one really talk to them, finish with their duties for their countries. On to Liverpool now, and Sadio Mane. Everybody don't hear the news. The news don't go around, and this is not an official transfer picture. It's just a graphic. Before, and I say we talk saying don't go by hand. He never go yet. He said his future will be made known soon. But then, according to some major, as in now one of the worst kept secrets for this transfer window, say in the move. So he's probably moving on from Liverpool because the contract with the offer I'm not good enough. Imagine since the man they earn 100,000 per week.
You continue.
We'll begin to discuss everything one by one. All right, so moving on from Liverpool, still in northwest of England, Jesse Lingard has run out his contract at Manchester United. Very, very wasted 1 full year after returning back from West Ham. Wasted year at Old Trafford, but then in boyhood club, so he still gained something in terms of liaising and relating with him idol Cristiano Ronaldo at the club this season. So still more salary earned, but then probably more salary even to come as a probable destination for Jesse Lingard, Newcastle United, and then West Ham. We hear say they don't move on from their love story with hopefully for his sake if he still go back, because the form he been get for Newcastle was a mad one. Still at Manchester United for West Ham rather was a mad one. Still at Manchester United, and normally when new coach come, they always come with 1 or 2 of the players when they're familiar with, you understand. And then Julian Timber of Ajax, now the one of the players where we hear say Eric Ten Hag won't bring all the way from the Netherlands. And then as they let him go, they won't sign this man from Tottenham Hotspur. Steven Bergwijn scored a goal for Netherlands yesterday as they trashed Belgium 4-1 for Belgium, their home.
Their first win there. For 29 years.
So very, very big one, and they are very, very serious about bringing Steven Bergwijn back to the Dutch league. And if you notice, Ajax, most of the players that they bring from Premier League, they come kill them. Dusan Tadic, Daley Blind, even Halle. If we count them non-stop, so hopefully he go back there and he go begin make waves the way they do just before he come Tottenham Hotspur. We hear say the coach Antonio Conte not too fancy him, but we'll see how it goes. Still at Tottenham Hotspur, and then Hurricane. Gareth Bale don't run out in contract for Real Madrid. As we all know, Champions League winner multiple times, scored in the final against Liverpool, and he is rumored to be on the move back to Tottenham. If not back to Tottenham, maybe Newcastle United or another probable destination for the Welshman. But then he has some Nations League and World Cup qualifier to play against Ukraine coming up this Sunday. So that one I in mind. They probably after that fixture, now we go begin here. Where in they go, but still a free agent at the moment. Alex Lacazette, they go, but then Arsenal won't sign this man. The news, I don't know, every single day, every single transfer page, every single transfer is everywhere. So we hear say the talks don't they advanced at the moment. The talks are very, very advanced right now. So maybe he's going to move. Another probable signing for Arsenal in terms of strikers. We've heard Victor Osimhen. But according to some sure Napoli sources, they talk say the money where that Napoli owner don't put for a head. Same way him been put Koulibaly money 100 million. So if you don't get, you leave him. It's too much for us now. So probably he may still end up at Manchester United or any other Premier League club. We hear even Bayern Munich are interested as well. So we'll see how it goes for Victor Osimhen. But definitely big things ahead for Big Vic. And on to Chelsea now, the other side of London, where Wendy. Okay, there he is. Ousmane Dembele. On his way out of Barcelona. Maxwell, they shake the head. Why are you shaking your head? You know me like that now. Hold on, no start. Ousmane Dembele is rumored to be on his way out of Barcelona and into Chelsea. Also interested Bayern Munich and also interested Paris Saint-Germain. So probably Paris Saint-Germain will begin sign players when they don't know who their new coach will be, depending on who Mbappe decides he will be the new coach. But then a club in London has made the signing. Don't forget, I remember a couple of shows ago when we talk about when me personally they talk about I don't know about this man in special, like what is the special about and what he does. You get like if I be an agent and I want to recommend that to somebody, I don't know what I'm going to say. Okay, this is what my player does. You get, but according to some comments, some people said that he works hard on the wing, delivers good crosses both left and right. So he's Antonio Conte's latest signing for Tottenham. Latest signing rather for Tottenham Hotspur, and he's going to play that left wing back position. Sergio Reguilon is returning to his club, so now him will hold that position down. Robert Lewandowski rumored to be moving as well. Barcelona, one of the places where he's supposed to go, but then because of Barcelona, the financial issues at the moment, they may not be able to get this one done. But according to Bayern Munich, the Bayern Munich CEO and some other people out of Bayern, they are saying that this guy must definitely fulfill his contract. We don't know whether just big talk so that he will stay where in day, but then they are insisting that he will fulfill his contract as he remain one more year. Another striker now on his way to England, Julian Alvarez, the Argentine. We hear say many clubs in Spain and even in France want to take this guy on loan, but Man City say no, as they are seriously considering him as a first team player or maybe in and around the squad as well. So Pep Guardiola really won't use him. So he's not letting him go on loan to any club at the moment. And then another released player from Manchester United who is also on the move, Juan Mata, on the move out of Man United, and we will see the video where he make after he come out where the video at the center of Old Trafford, the pitch, and then he was saying that he's so grateful that it was a dream come true coming to Manchester United. Normal players, they are talk show when they make transfer. So that's basically all the stories that we'll be looking at, the major stories we'll be looking at in this show. Okay, not done yet. 3 more to go. Luis Suarez, could he be on his way to Aston Villa to join his former teammate, Philippe Coutinho and Steven Gerrard? We'll go check on him, but currently he has announced, or Atletico Madrid has announced rather, that he's on the move and then he's not continuing with the club. He signed a 2-year contract when he joined and there was no renewal on the table for him. So he's definitely on the move. Aurélien Tchouameni, very, very forgettable performance for France yesterday. Yeah. very forgettable performance for him. But then his links to Real Madrid are hotting up. We are hearing that it's almost 90% done. So the defensive midfielder, definitely Madrid are trying to strengthen our midfield, because their midfield, every season we're always talking about how the legs are getting old and everything. But then he's on the move as well. Will probably end up at Real Madrid. It's just a matter of when and not if. And then finally on the transfer stories, we're going to discuss the big man trying to push away back to Inter Milan. Trying to push his way back to Inter Milan. So we'll see where this one goes. We are hearing now Romelu Lukaku is willing to take a huge wage cut to return to Italy on loan, as Chelsea are currently looking at other signings in terms of their number 9 position. So maybe he won't go back to where he feels say him belong. Maybe he won't go back to where in they comfortable and he believes say the fans believe in him. And we know say Lukaku not that kind of player where he thrives off belief and love. You understand? So maybe he wants to return back to his comfortable zone, Inter Milan, in terms of transfers. And one final news, we posted this on our social media pages earlier. In case you define where you go do your wedding, birthday, and other. FC Barcelona, they run promo for the Camp Nou. So in case you get birthday to do, they are currently leasing out the pitch space to anybody with enough money to pay for it. Is currently running for 1,600 euros to 13,500 euros, which is 990,000 naira to 8.3 million naira to do your wedding reception for the Camp Nou pitch. And then if you want play match, 60 minutes.
Not be the
Not the pitch.
Pitch no follow.
Not the pitch. It's the pitch now. See it here now.
Pitch no
it's
follow.
the pitch, Max.
Pitch.
See now.
Fans,
Where you want to do and inside the dressing room, you go do them.
Get different holes.
Now for the dressing room, you go do another pitch.
Then get different holes. No be the pitch.
And then to play a 90-minute match.
If not the pitch, if I could once a minute, then go do 5 nights of glory there. Night of
Glory, light of bliss.
Yeah, say APC their first campaign now.
After that, they go do their primaries.
Get lounges and halls then.
Oga, as far as I'm concerned, like the pitch, leave me alone. I mean, they break the news. Okay, so if you want to play a match on the Camp Nou pitch as well, this one on a pitch. If you want to play a 60-minute match at the stadium for during the month of June, you go pay only 185,000 naira to share that pitch with senior men like Johan Cruyff, Ronaldinho. I can name them: Lionel Messi, Suarez, Romario, Rivaldo.
There are
many players. Yuri Stoichkov don't play for that pitch.
I beg. Fundraising program.
Back at the 5 money. So it don't be so. All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comment section. Everybody, I hope you're gonna pick 3. And I don't forget I'm supposed to pick 3.
Now we go talk transfer.
But then, okay, so on to the matters on ground now. On to the matters on ground. Let's move on, Dani. More go like that.
More go like this.
Now me the talk sister.
Now Lukaku show you a last abeg. Now Lukaku show you a last abeg. Now Lukaku show you a last.
Oh yeah, you Harry, let's go. I don't know, we're having some glitch on screen. If we get that glitch again, I beg. Everybody just take notes so that we go know, we go check, we go look into them. But then Henry, what do you think about the stories we don't break?
Lukaku, Mane, Pogba. And then my own 3.
Oh yeah, now so let's go.
I want to start with Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
Like Liverpool is being so strange. You know?
Yeah.
Like you want to be the good boy. You can be this good boy for you can be this good boy for some time. Okay. But you can't be this good boy forever. This is the same guy that snubbed Manchester United.
Yes.
You know, like he refused even having any talk with Manchester United. Then he went to Liverpool without any expectation. Very low expectation.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, boom. All of a sudden, boom. Like after 30 years, you delivered the first Premier League to Liverpool. You took them to their first Premier League Champions League final. They lost against Madrid. And this guy is still earning 100,000. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
So in a team with Sadio Mane and Osley Chamberlain, they in village, they collect money
130.
130 more than money. And we can go 3 months. We never see Chamberlain for bench. You get?
Yeah.
And Mane, they deliver goals, they deliver trophies, like they deliver Liverpool in, week out. I can't imagine Liverpool without Sadio Mane and Mo Salah. And you are still paying him what man you cannot pay an injury-prone Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
An orthodox Wan-Bissaka cannot even take that money.
Yeah.
And they are giving Sadio Mane 100,000 pounds. A man who has so many responsibilities in Senegal. You know, who,
hospital where they be different
so
things.
many
With that
people,
small money, say.
who plays so many people on salary, who has even gone as far as opening a pool in Senegal, say vote if I am to leave or if I am to stay. And as of today, 60-something% of Senegalese say leave. We need more money. Hunger there, Africa. You know, so I think Liverpool will lose money. Because remember before Champions League final, this question came.
Yeah.
He said, I will make my decisions known after Champions League final. Then after the Champions League final, he said, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Then to make it very open now, because he's a man that loves his people, he was like, let my countrymen, you know, decide. Now they have decided. And the people coming are people that when they come, you must go. I can't imagine somebody refuting the Bayern, the Barca, the Madrid, the Man U of old. These are people you cannot reject. So when they come calling, you must move.
Yeah.
So and now I don't know the motivation Liverpool is bringing on the table because Liverpool I know cannot make it 200. You know,
Yeah.
they can't make it 200. And so long as I'm concerned, Mane at 200 is still poor.
Now cheating safe.
Mane should be by now. Mane should be at 270, 300. Mane should be talking about new contract worth 400.
Yeah, here now.
I don't know why Erling Haaland is not yet in Premier League and he's on 300 and something.
As in.
You've not even tested him. There's a possibility of him ending like a Harvard and Timo Werner. Who knows? It's football. Then this man have done it like 3 Champions League finals, Premier League trophy, FA Cup, every single club trophy,
African Player of the Year.
every single club trophy. I mean, the best player in the continent with 54 countries. The best player in 54 countries in the continent, you are paying 100,000. And somebody, Chamberlain, they Nottingham Forest in village, they chop 130,000. That is injustice. If I say Sadio Mane, I will even tell him to go before the transfer conclude. He should go to Bayern and rest there. Make him there and make conclude the transfer. Because I don't know all this racism. I don't know when it's going to end. Then when you want to start Premier League, you need an and do nonsense. Imagine say Sadio Mane, an English boy. If Man City can pay 100 million pounds or Jack Grealish, then after 30 years, they win Premier League and they say your best player is Jordan Henderson. I don't understand it.
As in,
And this is a man when he was about because of this Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah, club have to disrespect Africa by calling our tournament a very, very small tournament. Because it pained him to lose these 2 guys. And at the end of the day, this one is on 200, Abi. This one is 100. And I don't even know why Salah should be earning 200 and Sadio Mane is 100.
guy.
This man beat you in Nations Cup final. He's the reason why you didn't win Nations Cup. He's the reason why you're not going to World Cup. And when you refuse to deliver, your team will not deliver. You lost that Champions League final because Mane did not come to the party. Because if the Mane play well, the Mane will know because the motivation dropped. To me, after the Nations Cup, if you observe, the motivation dropped entirely. So, like I don't see any reason Mane should think twice. Because Mane is a player, if you make himself available now, the Bayern, the Madrid, even the PSG will come. And he will be a starter in any league. In any club he finds himself, he must start. Even if you go to Madrid now, Madrid must fashion a playing pattern that will fit him in with Vinicius at the same time. Because it's a man who can play from the wing and play from center. So why disrespecting this? Is it because he's black? In as much as Mohamed Salah is earning 200,000 pounds, which I know is still bad.
It's still poor.
Very poor now.
Yeah.
A golden boot winner, 23 league goals. Champions League finalists. Chased the league till 15 minutes of the last season. And he's on 200. So now, how much will you pay Mane to keep him?
IS 139.
As who now? As Lingard? So how much will Man you pay Elanga? Jordan Sancho is less than 5 goals in Manchester United, and he's on 350.
No,
I bet 370.
another thing that will factor into this money and if I into this Liverpool, their transfer and
Policy.
their wage structure is that Mane, I think this $100,000, this £100,000 that he's earning.
Yeah.
I think that's the first contract when
Yeah,
he
he
came.
has not renewed.
Yes, that ahead. So when he came in 6 years ago, that money was as if it was large. You understand? $100,000 6 years ago when Mane came in was a big contract. That was why he took it. Looking back from where he's coming from, Southampton. Now, what so many clubs do, you understand, is maybe after like 2 or 3 years, if they see that your performance is good, the club will even come and meet you and offer you a new contract. Like,
So has Mane not been good?
No,
Wait,
now,
now,
that's what I'm
where
saying.
is Bruno Fernandes now in Man U?
Wait, relax first now. That you see Bruno Fernandes, he gave how many assists? They gave him a new contract. Simple. You understand? That is what most clubs do. But Liverpool club have not been doing that, because if you check even Salah's 200, I think it was the 200 he earned when he came. The 200 he started earning when they signed him.
Yeah.
They've not given him a new contract too. The same thing for
Firmino.
too.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel it's
Their club policy.
a club policy.
It's their club policy, it's their wage structure, yeah.
No, they have a wage structure, fine. But they are not like other clubs that once you just perform small, once you
They
improve,
just skyrocket you.
they'll just rush and come and give you another contract.
But when it comes to their manager, they are not like that.
Okay.
Club keep getting
Klopp has renewed
contract
twice
extension
now.
because they feed what
because they value him the more. They don't want to lose him.
Exactly.
So you
because
don't
they
value
value
those players now.
exactly.
Alright,
And that is
okay.
Mane's problem. Mane feels that he's not being valued in the team.
Yeah.
Apart from the wage structure, apart from how much is being earned, he knows that when it comes to substitution
Special
and
treatment,
special
yeah.
treatment, they give Salah better treatment than him. So he feels very underappreciated
Yeah.
in the team. That's why he wants to leave.
But he has been.
No, he has been. No,
He has been.
There is no doubt.
There's
There
no
was
doubt.
no party for this guy after winning Nations Cup now. People said he was the one who said they shouldn't do it because of Salah.
All right, let's move on. You said Mane and Pogba, right?
With Lukaku now. I think I mentioned Lukaku.
Would you consider Pogba's time at Manchester United the flop?
The flops of all time in Manchester United, Pogba is there. Remember, only Minoriola pocketed 20 million. Only Mino, they let Mino.
Yeah.
God bless him. So, pocketed 20 million just for us to get Pogba.
Yeah.
Unknown to us that the Pogba coming to Manchester United was the China version. Yes, now because this guy was hiding in between Andreas Pello and the
Vidal,
Vidal.
Marquisio.
You know, so when these two guys not cover him,
Claudio.
when these guys not cover him, you know, he just freestyle himself, no pressure. Then he traveled to France,
Yeah.
N'Golo Kante and Blaise Matuidi. He still flares. Now you came to a team where you were expected to shoulder the team. United were ready to build a team on you because of your age, your transfer fee, your so-called form,
Yeah. Reputation.
your reputation, the anticipation, and everything.
Convention.
You know, so then you came to Manchester United. Then how ungrateful you have to be. You now had a problem with the man who bought you. Pogba is one of the reasons why Mourinho left Man U.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the Pogba sacked Mourinho. Because at a point, the United family knew that nobody was controlling the dressing room again. Even Pogba was at the center of the pitch shouting attack. Has he been attacking? Since 2018, we lost Mourinho. Has Pogba been attacking? Has he not been walking like an antelope on the pitch?
A Bonner boy now.
You know, so we paid that money. We won Europa, a consolation trophy in Europe with the Pogba. Then we won community, Carling Cup now. Now, in biggest trophy now.
Yeah.
All under Mourinho.
Mm.
Then Mourinho left. Ole came, started begging them to play. For 4 years, he was begging all of them to play. So if you're asking me if Pogba is a flop, yes. Pogba is like Lukaku in Chelsea. They all flop. They all flop. The other day after France match, they interviewed him. He said he loved the champs so much that he got along with the champs so easily that in France his duty is spared out. That he knows his job. Over there in Juve, that he knows his job. But in Manchester United, do I know my role? I play different role in different matches. I play with different I partner with different players. And people are asking. Ronaldo travel from Portugal, come to Manchester United. Yeah. Play well. Yeah. Travel to Spain. At the heat of Lionel Messi conquering the world, he took that challenge. He traveled to Spain. The same Spain, bell them, travel, go. Nothing come out. Yeah. This guy travel, go there, do well. Travel, go Italy. At the age of 35, 36, win golden boot. Yeah. Come back England. If not because of Son and Salah. If I win golden boot again. But he did unfair, no, Cristiano Ronaldo is just another level of play. No, I'm just talking about movement and the play with different people. Yeah. You know, this is a man who has done it both with club and country. Yeah. Then you're not telling the media that your problem in Manchester United is that your role is not defined. And that you play with different people in different matches. You know? So now what makes you an individual player? Because when you are sounding like this, it means you're not an individual player. You're a team player. So when the team don't play, you're not play. There as well. You can't stand out. You know? So on that aspect, I think Pogba fell. But now I blame Manchester United. You can't buy a player almost 100 and something million pounds and they're losing him for free. First time we lost him for free. We are losing him for free again. And you think you're doing business. Look at his Lingard now. We are the first of collecting 40, 45, 50 from West Ham. Yes. You agree that? They said no. Now he's going with his wife and children with a free bus. To anywhere. Like he's on promo on boat. Yeah. Yeah. You know, so Manchester United transfer policy has not been the best. Since David Gill leave Manchester United, we've not been doing well in transfer. Yeah. But is Pogba a failure? Yes. Big one. All right. Moving on now to the last person you mentioned. That's Lukaku. Lukaku. Last time we talked about Lukaku, I was like, he's not much a failure, considering the playing time and the situation. Because the rumor now be say he no even one carry eye now see Thomas Tuchel. he know one carry eye see him. He don't even talk to Dybala. Because he has said Dybala they go enter. Two of them now don't they relate. They go align somewhere. But I discovered something, you know, in life, there is this environment you get to, it's like it's your home. Yeah. And when you are not there, like, it's you not comfortable. It's just like this Januzaj. When he traveled, you know, people were like, the teammates and the manager were like complaining that any small thing you compare we are in there with Manchester United. I said a man, you said so then they do. I'm like, he was so familiar with Manchester United. So I think Lukaku is so much in love with Inter that he even have to accept a pay cut, a huge pay cut to go back. But then I blame Chelsea because I keep asking this question. Does it mean you did not analyze Lukaku's pattern of play before you signed Lukaku? Because you can't spend this money. Then in less than 3 months, you're not telling the whole media that with what you are playing, that you are not sure that this guy will fit in your playing pattern. You didn't change your playing pattern when he came. Rather, did he change his own playing pattern? He has been the Lukaku he used to be, and Chelsea has been playing what Tomachuchu used to play. So what went wrong? Then after 1 year now, this young man is going. I don't know how much Inter is going to pay. Because Inter is even talking about loan. Yes. And he himself is even saying, what's come to us? Let me go on loan. Because the truth now is saying, I'll take pay cut, Chelsea will pay less, Inter will pay more, and then I will just go. Because that guy now, no one carry I see two things. Stamford Bridge and Thomas Tuchel. Yes, because see, now some club they keep us in career. If Lukaku should continue in Chelsea come next season, we won't come here and discuss Lukaku. We will never come here and discuss Lukaku because when you don't play, you don't start. Because when you don't start and Chelsea 3 goes up, you are irrelevant. The coach would like to prove himself right. Yeah. He won't bring you in. Yeah. And before you know it, a big player like Lukaku is going out of the picture. So the guy is now trying to salvage his image trying to redeem his image, trying to prove Chelsea and the management wrong. That this is who I am. I fell not because I fell. I fell because of how you handled me. I think that is the only reason why he wants to leave Chelsea.
Yeah.
To go and prove Chelsea.
That he's still,
wrong.
Still
But is he still a good player? I think he's a good player. But you must play to his strength.
Terrible for Belgium yesterday, sure.
Yes,
and then he left injured.
Look at that! Look at that injury now. That injury cost Belgium their personality and their integrity. Because what happened there yesterday has not happened in 20 years ago. Netherlands coming there to get a very.
They are not even lost at home, safe.
To get a very big win.
You
know, like not that they win, not that they lost 2-1 or 1-0. Like they were 4-0 down before that Batshuayi go. No, so I think Lukaku should go. Lukaku should go.
It's all right. Max, you still remember the three-way pick?
any three ways. Yeah.
Max still run all league. He might just bring the pictures.
Okay.
Nah, Dembe.
Okay, Dembele. Which other one again?
Where Mourinho go?
No worry. You know, say people where they call, they will still talk their own. So anybody we call, definitely people will definitely touch other places who will not touch. But I want to make everybody just pick the three-way concern them pass.
Okay, so let me start with Dembele.
Yeah,
thank you.
Now, Dembele, me, I understand the guy frustration because you know go expect say club where you they earn for something or 3 something. All of a sudden now they tell you say may take half.
The fudge.
You understand when
because of wedding, where did they wait for?
No. when normally you don't run your contract down, and you know say when you don't run your contract down now, and the club still need you, the club feel say you still be an integral part of them. They still need you for their team. Then suppose even come up with increasing your salary, including that your wage. That wage they increase now, just be like say they add a sign-on bonus for you because probably wherever they go now, you're supposed to get a sign-on bonus where you go. So
Mbappe
and I waiting in agent Sissoko.
Yeah.
I waiting the guy they bank on like I supposed to get my cut for this guy this thing. He's supposed to have a sign-on bonus. Me too. I'm supposed to have my own this thing payment. But now on they talk say on I know if you pay all those things. Then on I even want them the normal salary way in the end.
To cut
on I even want them to cut them down to reduce it.
So we don't pay house rent for
exactly. I know those
things. Can't get small girls on the street.
Another thing again, I say the Barcelona people, the Barcelona fans, everybody they feel say the guy is very ungrateful because first and foremost we signed you for a very big amount of money. We signed you over 100 million when they relatively even unknown.
Yeah.
Now you come the team now from the first day where you come from when you come the team till this your last season now where you run your contract down. You've always been injured like every season. The times where you did injured, they pass the times where you
don't spend more days in hospital
that days where you don't spend on pitch.
Chelsea
and most of the injuries they not even come like say in the injury for pitch. The guy if he just throw for road, he don't get injured.
If you go club for night serve, I think they come back and don't get injured. I think they
and when you get to those injuries, then now the club they suffer because they still pay him.
Chelsea
he's not playing.
Yeah.
You understand? And I didn't go see 3 times. So the club they feel say based on all these things, them how it takes sign you, the kind if you check even the contract we then give on that first time in concept is just too much. Now that way Abidal and just the pack contract, just they give everybody. You understand? So now that kind we then carry go they give them more than something. Because they was earning for something. Imagine continue.
Liverpool continue.
Wait for Liverpool in the less than 100.
So for you based on compatibility now, let's say compatibility wise for both the club and the player, which destination if it's a good best for him?
No, based on see my own. I mean, as a Barcelona fan now, I they follow the vex for them like you
Mango PH.
You see the kind of struggle we don't struggle for this team. This first season where where you try no they injured.
Yeah.
Where you can't play your best football because now the best football we would see them better
so
play.
Far.
Even inside those ones themselves, times they way in they see they flop where for the match. But the remember that person will say for inside match where they play now. If it flop 10 times, but you can give two assists. So now the assists now everybody could talk about. But if you check out now, he don't lose the ball like 10 times. Inside B, they consistent within this thing. But at the end of the day, they deliver crosses and they take on one-on-ones the way dribbles and successful dribbles and way they fit, they do the way they make sense.
Yeah.
Now you don't try now they do this thing. Now why you not just continue with the club now? See how on a we reach an agreement so that you go still continue because they open your
Why
mouth.
you want half his salary now?
You know, na charity now. Everyone na Suarez.
Why you want half his salary
Is this
now?
everyone na Messi?
Boy, we at this stage now he's supposed to collect the highest collective.
There is life after
That's
football.
just the problem. So you can't just blame him totally.
If you get entered,
If at the very minimum, back at the
when they
even
fly,
add
no go happy.
15K on top, then he say no. But you're offering to half his salary. And this is a young man that's approaching the later stage of his career. He don't know what in the
And in
next one.
the scene them of private jet.
You
They
understand?
see Pogba private jet. Enter.
So you can't blame him. All right, let's move on to the next person. More not dwell too much.
Yeah, the next person, Lewandowski.
Lewa.
Now Lewandowski annoyance with.
Back if you afford them. How many weddings you think say do back at it?
Only my wedding.
No, see, no, see now, see the thing. See the thing with
And Nations Cup
Lewandowski.
qualifier itself. They are go fit.
Lewandowski don't already get an agreement with Barca for 3 years. Barca feel say they go fit pay him the 3 years. Now their problem now say
Who go?
no, they don't know
Okay.
who go. Their problem now the Bayern Munich never agree say in the
Then go-
league.
then
This guy get 1 year. They say go finish him.
You understand? Bayern Munich never agree say in go leave. Now Bayern Munich owner say in go finish the 1 year, but him now they vex for Bayern Munich like say himself. In they feel like say in they underappreciated. Like now maybe the main
Like,
man
man,
and they score 50 goals for now. How come I still there? I still get contract with honor. You know, they go the price Haaland and all those kinds of things.
Yeah.
You understand? Person will come directly. A younger player will come directly play
To
my
take
own
your
position.
place, yeah,
When
yeah.
I still did the team, it doesn't make sense. So him too they vex for Bayern like. Waiting they happen, which kind of this to me that I don't want stay, and all those kinds of things. Them I want leave. So him now, as it stands now, he don't even want play for Bayern Munich again. He don't already. And currently, as it stands now, in they say now only Barcelona in one go for now. We know some other clubs that they come. Clubs like we don't hear clubs like
Chelsea, sir.
we don't hear clubs like Liverpool, different clubs that they come. But right now, he's saying priority now.
Now to go help Barcelona.
Now Barcelona. Apart from helping Barcelona, they help himself because say if you like man score 100 goals where in the go win world best. But if you come Barcelona, come score that 50 goals when they score,
And you consider them.
then we consider him for
Exactly.
Ballon d'Or. Anyhow, we want to come.
Exactly.
If that's way in play for the past, we know they play for the past many seasons, in play for Barcelona.
Imagine saying in the Barca that way they rob and give Messi.
They don't rob and give Messi. That's why they can't give Messi. Don't say they rob and give Messi. You know go there for Bayern Munich.
Now they tell you
don't
now.
say for Bayern
So
Munich,
if saying
they
about
want to
Barca,
win Ballon
they
d'Or.
for not rob and give Messi
Oh
now.
my sure. I know how this man they go. I know how this man they go. They know
But even if whether they back or not, if Messi did the team and with 20 Messi they play come out. But right now, in one rush go there now because if you say currently now for Barcelona now, they don't get any
Ain't gonna be the main man.
focus.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna
So
be the
if
main
he
man.
come now
Ain't gonna be the main man.
with this, according to them, Javi project and Javi project, where sometimes I they see, sometimes it in the day they say they fluctuate like say this thing. With this Javi project, now he come begin score goals now, ain't get a chance. I think now they come compete directly with Benzema. And currently now, both of them and them be the best top nines them now. And both of them they age the same way. Then their age this bracket now they similar.
The rivalry will be renewed.
Yeah, the rivalry will be renewed. He just need to do this thing. So him now in priority now
It's a
Barcelona.
good one. Yes.
Now Barcelona. Now another thing for Barcelona, I say them now then they get other ways of earning money with their own plan. Like
all these weddings.
no, these weddings then this one are just small side, make it just take hold
Na
something for
side
their
hustle
pocket.
now.
Their main one, I say they want sell some of their assets.
Even Barcelona get side hustle. Continue. No
They
problem.
want sell some of their assets.
they
there.
drive boats.
They're like their studio, like they want sell 49% of their studio and some other things the way they supposed to carry take in enough this and that. So with that one, so now my problem now will all these players wait till that time because even the meeting where they go do before they go even
But the language in the one. Nobody said they done.
no the one
Nah, the
now
one.
see Barcelona no be like Chelsea we
Oh, man, you.
or no be Chelsea or Man U where they
Okay.
just day today do this. Barcelona na a community get up. So before they take any major decision, then they first do correct meeting where you get the people they call the queues. Those queues and then go decide vote whether they go sell that thing or not. They don't be like
Boy,
Chelsea.
guy.
One man go just stand
the
up say you
cabals
want to
now.
do this. This one go your hand. So now so the thing there for that one.
Exactly.
So with that one, after that this thing now, after that meeting, if they raise the kind of fund when they raise, then if you go for most of the players where they go for because right now as it stands, Christensen don't agree deal with them. What's his name? Kessie. Kessie don't agree deal with them. But even all these Kessie now, just like it in the last this thing, beginning of season, where players don't come, but they don't feel register them. You understand? Now the same way. Just like it in now so now you know you go blame them. Now COVID-19 open their hands.
Okay, fine.
Pick your third person.
How
You get choice.
what happens to Aubameyang?
You know, partner.
Obama go there now. He go they come in second half. They play for wing and all that. Memphis down another
Now
problem.
number 10.
Eric Garcia na defender now.
Ferran Torres.
Competition plenty now.
Good now.
Competition
Some are
plenty.
team players now.
Competition
Plenty.
Memphis can play 10.
29.
Memphis might leave. Memphis might leave.
Barcelona, the new Juve. The old ladies of Catalonia.
Barca now no be.
Anyway, let's move on to your final person now.
Javi needs result first.
Which other person again? I don't.
No.
Okay, so Bergwijn, Bale, Lingard. Okay.
Nothing concerned now with these people. I beg. Suarez.
Luis Suarez out of Atletico, Chouameni, Julian Alvarez, many people they offer him loan. Okay, who else? Jesus. My mic day off since. So that's basically it. Mata leaving, Osimhen, maybe Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal.
Okay, Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal supposed to be like a step down for him.
Yes,
indeed.
No, wait.
Now step down, full time.
Arsenal supposed to be a step down, but I think they like this now. In they consider in future.
Yeah.
If you say one do grad already for this current sport is like a team, be like injury like a part player.
Yeah.
They not be like say this thing. If he starts match, thank God for this current squad. They say they don't get the number 9. He was supposed to be a number 9. Then they say they don't get a number 9. They imagine if they are now Alvarez can come, then Haaland can come. So
imagine motor when no start with full tank. They come by black market.
No way, nah.
Imagine that.
No way.
Just what they do now, even if Arsenal now step down. Now in future, in just one play.
And World Cup too,
yes,
especially
exactly.
Should be starting games.
World Cup, they come. One duel,
they consider
Max, no time with that Gabriel Jesus don't show for Man City say in one be the main man.
He go kill himself.
See the thing now.
You get one funny thing about Jesus. No worry, continue. Just wrap up. So I'll move on to
this Jesus. He be the kind of player where he no be that kind of Benzema them and all these other fight finishers them.
How much in the end?
If they go the M pass 100 now, I did very sure of that one. The M pass 100.
So do you feel he's moved to us now? But you feel say even if as much as not downgrade, if you say they good for him and for the club,
he did good for him. He did very good for us now because him big guy with sabi press, him big guy with sabi run around, him big guy in the score goes too. But
that's another thing. Now waiting I want to read out in stats.
In the score goes.
Then
if you check the number of games when they play and the goals when they score, it think they make sense. But another thing is he doesn't start most of the games then.
Yeah.
So for the ones off the bench in statistics, then they're very good.
I didn't check with that.
It's okay.
So for Arsenal now, if it's coming to Arsenal as it stands now with the kind of reputation we get now, he could be the main man.
Yeah.
Unless they bring somebody like Osimhen or somebody who call rival. As it stands, if they come Arsenal, he will be the main man. For them to be the main man, he will start most of their matches. And I believe say the Jesus depends on how in the press and how in the finish and they can run around when they run. Because apart from the pressing and the goal scoring, in general team play and the way they move, it's very, very good. Now that's something a person like Arteta go like where and coming for saying they come play for Arteta. We don't play on that. Yeah, exactly. So I just believe say like a very good team for them. I think will help in career where then and even if you play Champions League, at least he go play Europa.
Who will help?
Play Europa.
Dani.
Yeah. For me, my number one is the special one, the happy one, and the choosing one. I'm the only one.
The 5-time.
Yeah.
I beg, let's continue.
The man deserve big respect. You know, with waiting he don't do for AS Roma, for Manchester United, for Chelsea, even for Real Madrid when Guardiola been they dominate that Spanish league. He just go wake Real Madrid up. Let Barcelona understand say Madrid they, you understand? Think on Chelsea. After in first season, second season, play the wonderful football, win the league. Now carry AS Roma away for close to 15 years. They never touch anything. It don't come, make them smile. Now, imagine Mourinho now going to Paris Saint-Germain with this link, with available cash with it for him, with in black players with food there already. You understand? With good fast players when they like for a counter attacking football. I don't know why some persons they look Mourinho as that kind of defensive coach. Fine, we not say a defensive coach. In they only defend when say a good or mature. He don't be. He go defend. Even Guardiola against Athletic himself, he taste how
struggle
he good to defend and he favor on that day. So I see Jones say for Paris as a success if he go. The only thing where they sure say he go worry and be say in first issue now with Neymar, he go get issue with Neymar because I no see Neymar as a player where go fit follow the discipline where Mourinho except say he don't cool down, which I believe say he don't cool down small.
But Neymar,
you understand? No, be even the Neymar they talk now. Mourinho
himself.
Talk.
Okay, maybe the majority and
he don't cool down
age.
like those days where John Terry go say as we lose match, Mourinho no come training before you. Make it no even near training before you go explain what you been do for house. You understand? So I believe say if Mourinho go Paris, Mourinho go deliver for them. No be this thing where Pochettino they do people like Mbappe them. Ingo let Mbappe understand say see this world they like this. Nobody better pass you. I believe saying the kind of words when he give Ronaldo say you see this league. Forget Messi. No near you have.
You can win it.
Maybe say Ronaldo the team twist Ronaldo head that season. In they score with in eye, in brain, in teeth, everything. So I believe say Mourinho going there will be a very big boost and. He go bring another taste for football. Yeah, and he go even they carry our attention more to that French.
Yes, now.
Dragons go there. Dragons go there.
That's just the man for you. Hold on, before we move on to the next one, guys. I beg, don't forget to like this video. I beg. We have not reminded you. This Holy Spirit just spoke to me, and this one now I supposed to give sermon, but I'll save my sermon. I'm supposed to have a church service, Camp Nou on Sunday. You get the church, we don't pay for 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah. That overflows.
Yes. Overflow. Blessing overflow.
Blessing overflow.
On Sunday.
Power packed program. You are invited.
So please, just click the like button. If you're watching us on YouTube, please just click the like button. Thank you so much. The number of likes is very, 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 very low and very, very poor. Please just click the like button. It helps the video. It will help the channel, and of course, it will help us moving forward. And then if you're watching us on Facebook, we see all of us on beg, just tap the share button. There's a share button to the bottom right corner. Just tap the share button. Make the video they go. It help us the way if you imagine. So I beg, just thank you so much. And then Twitch people, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before leaving. And of course, if you're watching us on Twitter, I beg, just drop a retweet so that the thing go they move on, they go. All right, your next, you go let take comments before you move to the next person, or you just want fire the go. Oh, yeah, man, let me just take some comments and then we'll move. Martin Spanky says, so now because of Jose, attention go switch to League One.
Yes, now you get choice.
Is it so
you must watch Mourinho now.
Because I don't know how many people they even post about Roma.
Enter pitch.
Was that passport in the Italian league of the Ronaldo?
So
big shoe now, big shoe.
That's just the truth. See, the brand alone, Mourinho, he brings those kind of things.
Every press they find out more. Every media they find out. Premier League they miss some like this.
Yes, now.
Premier League they miss some.
Inspiration, relaxation said, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello to you. Ngene David said, Dani, I love it when you talk. Uncommon Grace says, we they see you too. We they see you too. Bless her. Thank you so much. Technology has enabled us. Ha talks na emoji. Man of God. And then I don't feel like they say when they attack, we don't attack anybody. I beg. I'm looking forward to my service on Sunday.
Plan to attend.
Victor Jomo said, Henry, stop your trash talk of the Liverpool owners being racist to Sadio Mane. What statement is that? The owners don't care about a player's race. They want to win and they are not racist. You are not the owners now. So at the end of the day, you're just saying your own view. The way him talk your own view, and he no go stop you from talking your own view. So
100,000.
let's just be open-minded.
That shall not be your portion.
DJ T Flame says, I know sure say Jose they go PSG. We are not sure.
We are only speculating.
Just speculate alongside the rumors. Those of who don't talk say Ingo remain. I be they talk say Ingo rather remain. You get because
Imbe say in one remain for Roma. Build on this cup with and win and all that.
But
the Mourinho what we know.
What you want to make him talk?
What you
want to make him talk?
Igalo Ghost time said Mane 3 goals today. They say Mane don't score 3 for Senegal today. Okay. Egbondi Mali Christian says greetings from Turkey, guys. Greetings to you.
Thanks, bro.
Iman Eddie said, what is the name of your channel on Twitch? The name of the channel is Fans Tribe HQ. There was an error of the creator, and we don't use football Fans Tribe, so we just use the handle. So just search Fans Tribe HQ. The handle for Twitter, Instagram, and the rest. You definitely see us there. Inception and say they do naming ceremony for Camp Nou.
More money for Barcelona. Yeah.
I beg you know whether that your money go complete.
I did that before you said
the Lewandowski money. So I beg do am. Thank you so much.
Do Barcelona need them well. I beg.
Oyiboba says La Caca to Cano Pillars. Giovanni Prospero says Mourinho, Messi, and Neymar. You know go walk.
I tell you, controversy. We're gonna read newspaper.
David Nomso said, where are the vlog from Nigeria? Yes, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Okpemiko Amushan with a quick reminder to everybody one more time. I beg, if you have not liked this video, you're wrong. So please just click the like button and thank you so much. All right, Danny, run the remaining 2 before we begin to take the calls.
The remaining 2. One Diana Gareth Bale. The worst mistake we Tottenham will ever make now to turn back to Gareth Bale. Yes, because Tottenham supposed to understand say person where they naked, that person only put on for pockets because no clothes where go put on. So you are naked is that you're naked. As Gareth Bale they like this, as they like that, now naked player, you know get anything to offer to this current Tottenham team where Conte they build. Any player where Conte they look at now player we go add something. And why are they even forgiven for that? Ivan Perez me say in they lose that in number 3, that regular. Which is a very big. That is very big.
I feel like Conte saying Figo, he can go.
I don't like very anyway. Big news because I know they
Conte they use. I mean they use
using
a black boy.
No.
Sessignon.
So I feel say right now Gareth Bale no go fit add anything to that Tottenham team because 1, sabi press, 2, consistent injuries, and if you can they give Conte attitude, how Anthony Conte did.
Yeah, come begin talk outside with things supposed to.
They take all those kind of rubbish. So now my number 2 be that. Then my 3rd player now Lingard. Lingard, he really pay me say Lingard go back to Man U. I know they envy Man United having Lingard. You understand? But he no get good advisors. He no get somebody way in the listening to because the form where Lingard hit for West Ham, I no believe say if he come back to Man United when he no say he they come fight for his shirt. He no like say shirt they for you.
It was on contract.
You understand? Maybe say the way he don't play rich for West Ham, J is not already they say. Now the Man U they even come back to, they are not even good enough
at all.
Man U self not even they good enough. Like say they want to win the league. Man U self at as when they come back, they are not even coming to compete for the league. Now seen top 4 hope. Now seen for Champions League, more go try our luck. Nothing like we get a particular team where we they fight for. You understand? Now just say make a try fight for my shirts. But for West Ham, your shirts don't already dey. You don't score vital goals. They win games. So I believe say that Man U when he come back now like 25 step backward 25 step backward. He don't dey bench see in confidence on die. He no can sabi how to trap ball. In JSF to wear in JS, he no can know how to wear JS.
Don't start.
In JS number self, he don't even forget.
They talk with me like
Yes, nah.
Not true
In
now.
just number self, he no come know wetin in the view here. It really pain me because I know how much Lingard give me. I know how much Lingard give me. Don't be just say.
Now some people dey here say may these people go on relegation because of Rafinha.
and they no go.
Now what if they remind me now Lingard sensational performance against for West Ham Abi. You know, remind by yourself, say this same Lingard have played under every single human being called manager Manchester United from Alex to today. How come you play under Alex community chance?
But wait, Henry, now they talk now. Why
Why I want to make you finish? I want to remind and say Sancho this season has never been better than Jesse Lingard of any of his own season.
At all. At all.
So,
Henry, at all.
Let's
Sancho performance for Dortmund, no even near waiting Lingard perform for West Ham.
Yeah.
So him coming back to Manchester United now, 25 step backward. When you say England self, don't almost they enter that England. So you know get good advice. Sit down, talk to them. So
no, if you don't get choice, if they contract with the club and the club call him back, say we need you back, he has no choice.
If to say one push for that move, if to say one push for that move,
get where you go push. Just because of that
tell this Tottenham owner say as Man City as City they come for me. I dey laugh you. I know be this Modric way in stop training on I not allow and go. I know if you imagine say I don't do one club for 5 years and don't win anything.
Exactly.
The man consider this as a big slap. He no get choice.
That's so.
He no get choice.
So even Harry Kane, people be the vex say Harry Kane for FIFA Simon.
Yes, now.
But because of how say him be captain, him be English boy, now him the club they look
everything
up
where
to.
you know you understand everything we talk na true. But see, I'm like this. Football na one kind thing. Harry Kane is in Tottenham today not because he wants to be in Tottenham, but because of the contract he signed.
Yeah.
That's number one. Now, if I were Lingard, the day I left Manchester United for West Ham should be my last day in Manchester United.
All right.
But the only reason why that guy came back to Manchester United was because he was on contract.
Exactly.
Now, secondly, come to his performance. You shouldn't forget as well that West Ham is a little bit smaller than Manchester United. There's a possibility of you doing well in a smaller club than in a bigger club. And when he came back to Manchester United, United brought him back out of pride. Forget it. It's just the case of Mbappe now and the PSG. It's just pride. What played out there was pride. But these English boys, you should also remember that this inferiority complex, they worry them well. Talking about pushing for. You can only push for what you want when you know what you want. You get? Lingard no get that conviction. If you get that conviction, we're talking about his career here. He might here just to go join and push him.
True.
Who no call Rooney to leave him? Madrid no call Rooney. Ingo. Even Mourinho try to sign Rooney to Chelsea, you know here and there, Rooney go.
Swap with David Louis.
Ingo. All those things. Now they know themselves. We would watch television. Now they know themselves.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, on that note, we'll move on from there. We'll take a couple of comments and then we'll drop the link for you guys to call in. So in case you're just joining us, we are talking transfers today, and from now on, now so this live show going to be, so this one will be twice a week, just like the weekend review and the weekend preview they do before. So this one is going to be every Monday and every Thursday. And then earlier we've been asked for some suggestions, name suggestions. So we are going to go through those suggestions, choose one of them, and then that name will come for the show moving forward. So we are discussing transfers, and at the beginning of the show, I made introductions to the major headlines we'll be taking note of. So at any point in time, you can call us when we drop the link to drop your comments on any of these. You get just pick one of these, drop a comment and move. We talked about the five-time European champion Jose Mourinho possibly moving away from AS Roma to PSG.
We'll not talk much on this Mourinho issue.
Our callers go airports.
The last
Mauricio Pochettino, he's loading sack at PSG. Alexander Lacazette being announced as a free agent now after leaving Arsenal FC. Henrik Mkhitaryan leaving AS Roma to probably Inter Milan. Alex Lacazette ending up at Olympique Lyonnais. Gabriel Jesus possibly moving on to Arsenal FC after Man City don't buy Man City don't buy Julian Alvarez and Erling Haaland. Sadio Mane underappreciated at Liverpool wants to move away, so probably we are looking at a possible move, and then he might end up at Bayern Munich. We are not sure, and all these graphics. Credit for the pictures goes to transfers. Now then provide these graphics. No be official club pictures with this. Before you go talk, say we tell you say man they don't go Bayern. Pogba free agent now after leaving Manchester United. Maybe going to Juventus or PSG or PSG is possible destination. Victor Osimhen on the move. We are hearing Manchester United, we are hearing Arsenal, we are hearing Liverpool, we are hearing everybody that's looking for a striker. We are hearing Bayern Munich, another big one, as well as Robert Lewandowski may leave. Juan Mata leaving Manchester United is now a free agent.
Thank you.
Ivan Perisic already signed for Tottenham FC. Jesse Lingard moving away from Manchester United as a free agent. Possibly ending up at Newcastle United, we don't know yet. And then Ousmane Dembele moving away from FC Barcelona and ending up at either PSG, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, or maybe somewhere else that nobody has speculated yet. Gareth Bale is now a free agent after leaving Real Madrid, so he's probably ending up, as you can see, according to speculations, at Newcastle, AS Roma, or any other club that we have not mentioned yet, because Wales, they have a World Cup qualifier to play, the final one, the playoff where they go play Ukraine on Sunday. So Nadia, way in mind, he has not made any decisions yet. Steven Bergwijn, currently being chased by Ajax, and they want to bring him back to Netherlands in iconic goal celebration as well. And then Gareth Bale may possibly return to Tottenham. We don't talk about that one. Robert Lewandowski, one of the possible transfer targets for Barcelona as he he's looking at stepping away or probably getting a bigger contract from Bayern Munich. Julian Timber, Ajax to Manchester United, a possible one. Aston Villa, possibly looking at Luis Suarez after leaving Atletico Madrid 2 years after his contract of 2 years has just expired. Aurelien Tchouameni to Real Madrid from AS Monaco. Another one that's loading. Romelu Lukaku, we are hearing that he's pushing a loan move to Inter Milan, where it's blossomed for him. And Julian Alvarez currently being chased by a lot of Spanish and French clubs, but they won't take him on loan. But with the hearsay, Pep Guardiola don't talk, say he will be one of the major mainstays in his first team and is willing to keep him because he's part of his plans. And then finally, we talked about the Camp Nou, how Barcelona don't talk, say if you can do your wedding there, from 990,000 naira to 8.3 million. So the plans then different. And you go do it for the beach. If you do your wedding,
can you be having where the referee match is going on?
Or you can also play a 60-minute match at Camp Nou. Per player is 180,000 naira for 60 minutes. So if you get the money, find your way there. All right, guys. So we'll take some more comments and then we'll drop the link for you to join us. These no be all the transfer stories. But this we are not planning to talk about all. We just picked some major ones. So we just pick some major ones, and then you can also discuss the one you want to talk about if we not bring them up at your own will. You get, everybody is free to talk about, but these are the ones who will just pick as the major talking points for this particular show. All right, so we'll take some comments and then we'll drop the link so that you can join us from anywhere you are all across the world. Liam Scott said, I heard Suarez wants to go to the United States. Very possible. They get money there. Paul James says, Sapalona, feel for them. Jose, everywhere you go, but PSG is a big club with much ego. Their chairman, Kylian Mbappe, will decide. Romanus Obina says, please tell Harry, say, our journalists don't do well for Austria or not true. Now, my United players be the problem, not true. 3-0 win for Austria yesterday. His first match
against Croatia. Imagine Croatia.
And you think he's behind that as well?
So who is behind the results?
He won his first match.
No, somebody said, I want you to start signing early to avoid rush and another disappointing season. Are true. Aston Villa, they don't sign. Like say nothing.
Aston Villa don't do like say they don't finish their business.
You the thing say Haaland by now go still be 50.
Not true, sure. Lala says, "Una no talk about Frankie De Jong from back. Nah, we no talk. Say we talk about everything. We just want to touch on the major things.
That kind of money, we want dash Barcelona. Now they think.
So there are a lot of speculation. He keeps saying that he doesn't want to go. This speculation should stop. He's saying no one go, but then it just isn't going away. Saying they're comfortable to develop at Ajax.
The only way they make players they go Man U as we talk today. Now money. Players no one go Man U, even with the money that they offer. We'll leave that one.
So that's just it. All right. So we're going to be dropping the link. Don't forget, our policy remains is 2 minutes per call, and then you just pick one of the transfer stories, maybe probably one of the ones we talked about, or anyone where you want to talk about. You're free. So just pick the transfer story where you want to talk about, and then drop it, and then we'll move on from there. All right. We're going to drop the link now.
Arsenal, never talk more.
Arsenal Tula.
Oh my.
Oh, which Arsenal?
That one go good though.
Current Arsenal.
I thought they could just die.
All right, so the link is currently in the description. You can join us and just click on that link. We stay with no one Greece Street.
People just the shake like top 4.
Okay. All right, so the link is currently in the description. I said description. The link is currently in the comment section. So just check on it and then click on that link to join us. With the do and sharp 2 minutes, pick one transfer story and let us know what you think. Okay, so before we begin take calls, Ma, just tell on the suggestion. Hold on a phone. Everybody hold their phone.
My phone there.
Okay. So we'll talk about the name suggestions for this transfer show. Then I don't know if you hear anyone where you go like pick or any 3 where you go like pick, just talk while we wait for studio people to come out. Okay. So see the suggestions we'll get. So these ones are from YouTube. FFT football transfer and what lies got discussion. That's one suggestion. Somebody says how market. That's another one. So people in the comment section too, if you like anyone where you hear, let us know. How market for the transfer window show. That's another one. Somebody said transfer news and updates and analysis. Somebody says okay, I'll just take the serious one. Somebody says all round transfer as a suggestion for the name. Somebody says transfer amiibo. That's one. Transfer express. That's another. Football transfer review. That's another. Talking moves. That's one. Fan stripe transfer daily. That's one. It's not a daily thing. So there's no need. Okay. Transfer news review. That's another one. Football transfer update. Another one. Football transfer cruise. That's another one. Transfer center. That's one. Transfer frenzy. That's another one. I am going to enter Facebook. Check the ones that come from Facebook. But anyone will touch you, just take note of that one. Just hold them tight.
So that will touch me. I just struggle with them.
All right.
Don't touch you. Never touch
no one don't touch you yet. Okay, man. Okay, you have one. Okay, somebody says market show. That's one. Another one. The market side. Transfer corner or transfer desk. Another amiibo market. Transfer gist. Okay, that's all for Facebook. And then Mokugu move go the ones for Twitter. Okay. Our Twitter people. In or out. That's one. The window show. A transfer window, the window show. That's another one. Waka or stay. The transfer box. That one just came in now. The transfer box. That's another. And then okay, that's about it. So what do you think?
Me, so many. I get so many way.
I just call them.
It get when you go to do something there on my phone. Another sweet and go just enter again.
Come.
Like in and out.
Okay.
Waka or stay.
Uh-huh.
Transfer box.
How market?
How market?
How market was so simple.
I like that how market too.
Um,
that how market on my personal base. Transfer gist, transfer corner, transfer center, transfer desk.
Transfer desk. That in or out. And that's how market makes sense.
Okay. You what do you think?
Transfer news. The one
transfer news day too.
No, the one where you say transfer news updates and analysis. Why I go for that one? Be say
that one they be generic and long.
Yes,
talking moves.
Talking moves. Like it got to be something unique so that if our people they want search them, they go see them direct. If you just search transfer news and update, you go see transfer news and update from Sky, BBC, TV, different people.
That how market
they unique and it very unique to us.
More use these decks.
Transfer desk.
Transfer decks.
Transfer decks they common too for online.
Transfer decks they common. Nah, not common name.
They come on online.
Use random.
In and out.
In and out.
Stay or waka.
So in or out, stay or waka.
Yeah.
How
market. Okay, guys. So these are the top 3 we don't get. So just let us know which of these ones where you like. In or out, how market, waka or stay. In or out, how market, waka or stay.
Arsenal fans go like that how market. Well,
that how market I feel.
Arsenal fans go like
why he talks Arsenal fans?
That how market is someone like how market even if not be transfer like
no
matter like when would they win how market is unique.
But now we can localize them to say okay now for the transfer show. Yeah. So anybody will call say we gonna ask okay how market.
In and out, stay or waka.
In or out, stay or waka. Okay. They get the advantage. Or they get.
Imagine the person say they go how market show. It makes sense. Which show that they do today? Which show they today? How market? You know, it makes so like.
Okay, more here from our callers. Okay, so don't forget, gentlemen, the link is in the comment section. Please just click on the link to join us, and then we'll go to check on the comments. Okay, I'm posting the link again. Hopefully we don't have any network issues today. And just another note, I beg anybody where to join us for studio, make sure you don't have a VPN running on your system, because then talks to that thing the follow worry. So if you have a VPN running, I beg you just deactivate it and then rejoin again. I beg. If you have a VPN running, I beg just deactivate it and then rejoin again. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll go begin take the calls. We'll see who and who done this for us. Okay. All right, let's move. Okay, let's start from McDonald.
Hey, brother, how far?
Your voice.
Hello, how far?
I know you're.
I'm not hearing you.
How far? Hello?
Just keep talking. Just keep talking. I think maybe from our end. But you can hear us, Abi?
Yes. I can hear you clearly.
Hold on. Oh. Let's see. What is the issue? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Sorry. Please unplug this thing. Unplug it. Okay. Please. Wire the iPhone. Wire. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are good to go.
Yeah, hello?
No.
Hello?
Yeah, so we are here.
And the only thing I want to talk is about this
But McDonald, by the way, before you start, thank you very much. Nahim be send us for Suya.
That's
during our last.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
All right, so let's go.
The thing I want to talk is about this Arsenal trying to buy Gabriel Jesus. The main thing we say, can Arteta undo star player? Arteta cannot undo star player. He cannot. Arteta came, he no fit undo Lacazette. You don't do Pepe. You don't do Ozil. The guy cannot undo star player. So and that one one and that transfer too. I go like make the transfer happen for Chelsea. Be say make a man Lukaku. If not for Dash, making the go a beg. If not for that,
it's not that bad now. The big fish, just like that.
Guy, as in, if you watch out, anytime Chelsea is playing without him, I'm
Chelsea plays better.
Even though sometimes we lose or sometimes we win. But anytime they play with this guy Lukaku, every day you're gonna see you're gonna run as I say so much of fun.
According to Kevin, he go to sweat.
Exactly. He's always sweating every day. If you don't enter match, okay. Look at Chelsea against Real Madrid in the first leg. He came in 10 and 15 minutes. The guy have started sweating already. He don't sweat already. From bench, so he don't sweat already. So that one, I know even like him at all. And that transfer we don't talk now. This MS Sevilla defender. We won't come.
Jules Koundé to Chelsea.
Yeah.
So you like him at Chelsea, Abi? I love replacement.
I love the guy. When I was watching him first match, as the guy is shown that he can push ball forward and he can also track back fast.
Yeah.
But that first goal, na in cost am. Na in error cause the first goal.
Every defender they make an error. Even
it's part of the job.
Even a Liverpool defender against a Real Madrid, they can make error.
Yeah.
So everybody it's normal. If you make error, they go use and score you goal. It's normal thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all right, Big Donald. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for joining us. All right. Nice one. Thank you.
Nice one.
Okay, so we move. Liverpool versus Sadio Mane. Are you there?
I do.
Hello. Evening to you, brother.
I do.
Welcome.
I want first Dani. May no verse. So inside this week, so I will give another level where me I talk for Instagram. So
okay. All right, well done. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Wait, I want to talk now. You see my name for Jenna. You see my name.
Yeah,
make them leave that man. Make them leave man. Carry Salah give Chelsea back.
True.
This is your plan. This is your plan.
Now, this person will be our playmaker. Money. If you go,
okay.
You go say we go to rebuild again as we do last 6 years ago.
I need to talk
so,
about
you be Chelsea fan, I be Liverpool fan.
Liverpool fan. He want Mane to stay.
Okay.
Want Mane to stay. Fuse Salah na him.
Maybe we return the person we thief before. Maybe return and give. They thought say give what belong to Caesar to Caesar. You don't give them back.
This one not give us. So. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know what, Salah?
Yeah. Why you no go? You get anybody no go want Salah?
Continue.
There is no Salah. There is no Salah.
Give us Salah. I know you call.
But there is no Salah in current Chelsea team now.
At all.
Salah in any team for
Premiership, sir. Continue, my brother. More no take your time.
Don't finish.
Sorry.
Okay, don't finish. Thank you for your
okay, don't finish. Nice one. Thank you so much.
Don't go by that. What you call him? Benfica. That Benfica top
Darwin
Nunes. Yeah.
But he never show.
It's ain't no like Man U.
Never sure. That one true.
He don't want to come Man U because he want to play Champions League. No, say no like Man U.
Thank you so much.
He go fade now. He career go spoil.
Oga, you don't talk your talk finish.
He career go spoil.
It don't do. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you too much.
Sure, my career spoil again. Who spoil money own now?
Money cannot spoil. Money. You know if you call money flop for you. Yeah, that money.
Financial money wise,
Money collect. You know, it me 100. You know, it me 100,000 pounds.
With 20 money they play. That means if you go place like mine and
Maxi, welcome. Now you be my choco Milo.
Unmute your mic.
Ezioku, is that you?
Unmute your mic. Okay, good.
Ezioku, is that you?
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Oh, this is not Ezioku.
This is my first time calling.
That kind of.
Anytime any of our fans call, say na their first time. Now only one song that they remember. First time in America. Mali.
I swear. Welcome, brother.
Welcome. Mali.
We hear you.
We
Are
hear
you
you.
there? No, yeah.
No.
I know they hear them again. Leave the stew, talk to us. No, later you go back to the kitchen.
We can't hear you.
Maxi, we can't hear you.
Wahala. Anytime where Max, all these Max them corner, so it may be.
Me he said because the last time I said
Yeah.
Maxi, we can't hear you.
If you go back.
Try. Please sort out your audio. We're there with you.
Once you call back, we go enter.
How Market FC, are you there?
I'm missing they choose how market.
This one don't choose our market. I even check the comment section. Welcome.
Yeah, so I'll go make my points very, very quick. I'm calling from Calgary in Canada. Of course, I choose our market. It sounds, it appeals more to me, my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one thing I also want to say before I make my final point is football na business. And many of these players where they move, we can also remember say their playing time no long. If you play well, max 10, 15 years, you don't know what in the future bring again. So I beg, if anybody will need money, will want move, make him move. It's business. It's your blood brother. You know, go advise and make it stay somewhere where you know they get money.
People go ask you how market.
So that day don't pass where those days don't pass where one player go stay one club for loyalty, go stay 20 years.
They drag badge.
Talk to them. That one don't go not through.
Don't pass. Then my point is concerning Gabriel Jesus. Yes, he get him in case now 50-50. Of course, if he go Arsenal, he go get more playing time. But also remember, there was a time where he played almost 17 games for Man City straight. In goal tally was very low.
Yeah.
So, well, for Arsenal, he may end up scoring, but now for me, in my opinion, now 50-50. And of course, Arteta na young coach, and he don't work with him before. So maybe that one may help.
Advantage.
I would also wish if they can also get Zinchenko. It may look off, but Zinchenko is also a utility player. He can play left, he can play midfield as well. I watched his game in Ukraine a couple of days ago. So
he played like
basically the transfer market will be a key one for Arsenal. Now we'll go know whether Arsenal are serious or they're not serious. Thank you. That's my point. Thank you very much.
All right.
It's too much.
Our market.
That Sassuolo's striker way Arsenal
That
5 million that was rejected. Very good player.
Apparently,
now we are seeing again money one.
I beg. Let's say super chat from Elvis.
Arsenal they say dog man. Say Arsenal get dog business for Emirates.
Thank you so much, Elvis. He said Godfrey no green let us see road for Instagram.
Don't be small, yo. I got the pump Instagram picture.
Okay, so let's see. I want to check the comments, for the name of the show before we go on to the next one. Okay. Oscar said the transfer box. This Inception I say transfer gate. Madu. Irene Cho says transfer me ball. Kingsley Maker transfer gossip. Taiwo transfer update. Transfer G's transfer studio. Madu. Transfer gate again from Inception at Alaba Market.
Alaba.
Winner Obi says how market.
How market.
Michael O says transfer tribes. Farouk A. Hakim says transfer trivia. Amos Dara Emmanuel says how market. Todd James, how market is the best? Oyibo boy, how market? Jerry Clooney, how market? Oyibo boy again, how market?
Don't do now. How market?
Kingsley Emeka, how market? Favante, how market? Todd James again, how market?
So it's
Favante, hey, now still the same people. Florian Ikome says how market? Omotola says how market? Harry Okoro, how market? Kida Light says waka or stay. Famous D says how market. Irene says waka or stay. Samix Video says how market. Anye Keme Elijah says how market. Michael Chidos here says how market. Samix Video how Oka for Sunday how market. Theo Mate says how market. Shinemeren Wisdom how market. Uche Daniels how market. Okay.
I know it's easy. You want me the national ID card, come vote for election. So that I go do okay.
Okay, so we move with our market. I think we'll move with our market. Our market don't carry the day. So thank you so much.
I don't decide.
Yes, the people have had their say. So where did that how market then come from? Was it Instagram or Facebook or where? I'll confirm where that comment came from. So I'll go tell the person thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move on to the next caller, please. Let's take Yusuf. Yusuf, are you there?
All right. So
Yusuf, watch one.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Off the one where they watch.
Hello. Now they hear me.
Yeah,
we hear you.
I get to now.
Well done, you.
Before I talk anything, I'll be able to don't give me like 17.
Would they hear you continue?
Okay. Firstly, I want first. I don't even know what you can say, but my first fight to space. I want fight to, no be small fight to. Because of you.
I'm ready for you.
I don't go join courses because of you for Italy yet.
Well, I'm all go.
That one first thing. Then Dani, I greet you so much. I really do too much. Every they greet you for you. I greet you.
Up my you.
I feel you. So I really appreciate the work since 2020, since that Corona time. As that's how they try to even enter this studio. I know they enter studio since that 2020. Get on that point.
During that Corona time, we never start this particular show now. Now, wow, you see.
2020.
Whenever we start this calling show last year was this November 7th. This calling show, whether November we start.
I don't follow for a very long time.
Now we agree.
I don't call many times. People say I don't pick my
phone. Collect. Thanks for calling.
Drum roll for
welcome.
Hey, man, you hear me first. Who don't come now? Who don't start? Who don't go? My brother, see them. My brother, see them. Hey, talk now.
Talking that loud.
Listen, if my brother see them, next season, we go stay myself for number 19. Don't worry.
People say Maguire no good.
So Maguire good and tell us you don't score. Maguire equalize.
He good. Not an English player.
No, but they don't write down your words.
You see, not say Maguire no good now because one African player never come help him. Benny did there. If say Benny now they play now, man, you they get the result. Maguire for the win player of the month.
For where?
Yeah.
For where?
Yes,
Maguire is win player of the month. Anyway,
I say, what he open Maguire national be say no black man they play with him. He say black man they play with him now. They sacrifice now. People for no notice saying no good. At the end of the day, English press they go say I be the player of the month.
So now
Yusuf, just let us know the transfer story. We want to get your time to finish.
I want me money come for that because I get to see online today. Chamberlain, they collect 120k every week.
Yes,
and they give 100. Can you imagine? So
the problem. These are the issues.
Me just come out finally. Me come out. For me, I don't even tap on that. I didn't pay for their downfall. Coming at Chelsea fans. Sancho they collect money pass Sadio. Imagine. So
Sancho just signed recently. Sometimes all those things they follow they say when you sign matter. Where you they come from matter.
Nothing stops Liverpool from calling that guy for contract extension and renewal.
Thank you, Abed. Don't take your time too much. Yusuf, thank you so much, man. Yusuf, thank you so much. Yusuf, thank you.
I agree with everything.
Respect. The later you come, the more you go end. Yeah, you
but the fact I understand your own point. Like even Odoi no sign new contract, but Chelsea top in money with money performance and effort.
Odoi don't play with anyone.
No, I just talk. That 100K.
That's in Liverpool. That's in Liverpool. They are this thing. It's they wrong. We don't like lose
Europa final. Man, you call on the next morning. Give a new contract.
I know fully well safe now. English player they play with money they play. You know go remain for that salary
at all.
You know go remain. There must be they must adjust small because of that.
Now inside that Liverpool this thing. Now if you think of any the English player way in time never in contract never expire.
None of the English players don't do what money don't do for recently.
Okay, where Anderson there for salary?
Henderson. I don't know where they check where he did. They check when they review his salary.
Okay.
Anytime that boy
all those things they follow.
Okay.
Even if they no review and say for in house, they will go give him extra money.
As long as they never review.
Super sticker for Emmanuel. Thank you so much.
As long as they never review Femi
all these foreigners in Premier League, if you see their tax, you go wrong.
Yes, that's another thing.
From this attach 100,000.
The more you earn, the more you pay.
Not be only the foreigners they play now, even the British boys they
okay, their tax, no compare them with foreigners.
Guys, don't forget, I beg you, as you watch this video, if you're watching us on YouTube, just like the video. Very important. We need them. We need them. Just like I said, we need them. Just like this video. Thank you very much.
Nigeria fine country.
Sadio Mane. Kai.
Now the club, the way they take this year, not the way the club they take this year, man. It
so very Jamie Henderson. What is a man in a Jamie Henderson?
Or Jamie Mane.
Or the four eyes.
What of Maguire Mane?
Or Maguire Mane. After 6 years. 100,000.
I just say on a one.
Steward, they went there Manchester United. Steward, they went they clean, they went they cut the grass.
Okay.
How much?
My Liverpool, they hack this transfer market. I won't break this news to one now.
Highest now, bad news now. You can't tell us say they don't give a new contract. Just tell us more.
Luis Diaz, guess in salary.
Okay.
In salary, no reach 100, even if they just sign
guess in salary.
It's less than 100.
Just give me a figure.
80.
70. You know 70?
65.
Me 60. Me 60.
Dani, I ain't get 65,000 pounds.
Can you imagine him be new boy and him be black boy? You see what they try to do.
But you now they make the point of new contract. They big now.
No, but the normal new contract.
Liverpool entirely
no contract. Even be small boy now. They just say this guy now this way. Then apart from that one, Liverpool get a structure. The players when they come there already.
No focus on
Diaz. If money go, but then with waiting Diaz don't play. If he replicates that performance next season, as a club, Liverpool supposed to say, guy, from this 65, just go 70.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking because my own thinking now is that I even fear because at the end of the day, it might end up in a situation where if after all money has done, at no point in time, they no call and come say, okay.
So
what will now do? You understand? What you can't change the system to come say, okay, this Luis Diaz now, let's do it for you. Let's 65 turn to 120.
So now it will not.
So what's the incentive?
It will not be a moral booster to the players staying back.
That's just the thing because I just the fear because if at all for all the things money don't do, definitely if
even Salah don't do.
But partially I blame those guys indirectly. Remember when Ramos wake up one morning and say, I want to go Man U. What was the end of it? Using Man U to increase his
doubling, yes. Yeah.
Finish. You have to know how to play your cards.
You have to know how to play your cards.
You know,
which time any kind this don't come for money. Now just this season where all these transfers is in the
if to say him in agent bring that kind of thing, plenty for call. People like Chelsea, Man U said go enter the water. Man,
what did they carry the job? Man U scouting team there. Now just man agent talk to one or two.
Juventus themselves. People like Juventus.
Was there any day man you talk to Ramos?
All these agents they get contacts from media. And maybe just to press Fabrizio the list.
Finish.
Tell and say advanced negotiation.
Was there any day man you
agent? Now they say agent with this guy. What's his name? Now they say agent with Lewandowski gets.
They're supposed to sack that guy since. So that guy's supposed to jobless. He's supposed to do agent job for this back and now.
If you see what the lie with the end now, why you go wrong?
Now why you want to go now? Lewandowski.
Oh wow, he's doing a very terrible job, I beg.
That is why Minoriola and Judge Mendes remain the best.
Imagine,
nobody can rival these two men.
Imagine they rush because Trent Alexander-Arnold 180k.
Can you imagine?
James Milner 150.
Ingbano. Old Mina.
James Wall.
Milner.
They retired Mina from Man City.
Oh no.
They retired Mina. Maguire.
Say I don't know in house.
Milner came free. Then every year they give her 1 more year.
Then why I do go
enter 150? I no be there enter.
In there 150. Man is still there. Okay, so Mina go there bench. Mina go there bench. They drink Lacazette Boost. Sadio Mane go they play.
They drink pure water.
When Liverpool wins trophy, Mina will collect 150. Mane go there 100.
All those things depends on the kind.
United for life. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, your agent sign with the club.
Hello, what's up, man?
Justice for Mane. Now waiting the shop.
Yeah, so we
hear you. Well done. Yeah, we hear
you. Well, first of all, I just feel sorry for Baka. So now don't turn on our pitch now to whether they do party now. Not let Benin people here because they'll carry berry according to for center of Camp Nou very soon. Not let them hear this thing now. Yes, that part one will discuss.
I believe we will get the money.
The money they will pay. That we not much they pay for all. We pay for some all for Benin. For some all day for Benin, they rent 1 million naira a day for Benin here. So to pay that kind of money, to pay rent Camp Nou. That center of pitch, the center of pitch big, we go pay. Now small remainder, the money they will go pay.
They make that arrangement. Just notify me.
And Benefic say to avoid 2 years tomorrow the another person don't pay. More than give us for 1 month.
Don't give anybody again.
Man, I call the P7 give us.
Now the dressing room now remain very soon. Now they will turn the dressing room to guest stars. They'll turn the dressing room to guest stars very soon.
Short time.
1-5.
I just
down to Charlotte.
I beg my here from United. I beg.
Yes, and then as for our fellow African brother Manny, I just feel sorry for the guy because all those Europe club and they know they treat our fellow African brothers well.
I told you.
That's They know they treat the way because person like Manny, I was even surprised with God who made me. I don't know say money they collect. I never believe. As soon as they talk, they know. Now this next me know. As soon as they discuss the issue, now go fast, go check them. As I check them, I was very surprised.
I will say the lie.
So me, I'm 100%. I support him. Make come out. If he ready to come out, you may come. We go pay him 40. We go pay him 400. Make it come.
400. Make completely
make it come.
I swear.
Make it come. We go pay. Then as for this other guy, Lukaku, me Lukaku just come out for Chelsea. I beg that guy. And one of my favorite players, but make come out for Chelsea. Make Chelsea just let go of that guy. Yes, both for him and both for the club. The best solution for him be that, and me just me just come up. Then me just go find.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for joining us. I beg you don't
Then
give us
breaking news, guys. Click the like button. I beg, Mona click the like button. It don't make sense. The team of balance. Say we they get.
I said, I might get you United. We are winning Europa without playing the ball.
That one not possible. All right, now Mona take care. All right, now take care.
Too much.
God bless
We begin to give award.
But you're not talking into about
No, you don't need
He's not biased. He's not biased. It's not like those men who will pick three matters concerning Barcelona and discuss.
No much see what you expect to my Dubai.
Daddy, no. Daddy said the truth. He is not like those biased fans who you go ask pick three transfer talks, then go pick them from them belly. They pick Lewandowski.
They can't pick Jesus. Jesus is Barcelona player.
They can't pick Guardiola. Whether they go in carry Jesus right now. But yeah,
we'll get to this matter, all right, let's move on to the next bells in now. The next bells in. All right, Blaze CFC. Pick me.
Thank
Blaze,
the
pick
Lord.
Me. Oh God,
Thank
me.
the Lord.
Blaze, pick me. Oh,
how many months? How many months?
It cannot be months.
Oh, it can't be months, my brother.
No, it's months. You know, I've been a fan for almost a year, and this is my first time calling.
Nice to see you, man. Welcome, please.
Welcome. Thank you. I'm calling all the way from Saskatchewan, Canada. So,
I like that name.
That sound like
yes, now. So, first of all, my own problem is. Wait, calm down, Henry. Calm down. See, my problem is, remember the guy in the comment section that said something about there not being racism in Premier League is false. There is racism. This thing about England players and all these things. After all, is it not PFA best player? They refuse to put Son in the list of PFA best player. After all the things he has done this season, let's leave that one behind. Second thing is for money, Liverpool. The thing is business is business. If they don't want to pay him, let him go. Just allow him to go. Because any other top flight club would have increased his salary by now. Any other one.
Even Aston Villa, Southampton say go pay more.
Even Newcastle will top up.
No, call the Jagaban them now.
All of them. Liverpool are just stingy with money. They've always been stingy with money. So if they can't help him now, he should go.
Yes.
Another
Let
thing
is their downfall.
Yeah, so I don't know, but another thing is he should just go. Then for Lukaku, look, I'm a Chelsea fan. Lukaku stress. This season,
after all the blaze here.
Stress has killed me with Lukaku. I don't want to see him on that pitch again. I beg, let him just go. If he's alone, let him carry alone and go, please. It's better for both. It's better for both sides of the party. I beg.
After scoring 2 goals against Arsenal,
no, be only against Arsenal. I beg, let him go. There's no district. And for Chelsea, I think for now, what I wish that the players will get now currently, Gallagher, Declan Rice, and Koundé. For now, those three. I don't know what they want to do with the other positions.
And then if Lukaku goes, what happens?
Which Declan Rice?
Declan Rice now. I know it's expensive.
West Ham now.
West Ham.
Now, former Chelsea.
No, he said the players where they get now.
No, he said the players he wants them to get now.
With the way be careful with Declan Rice
the way they take Chelsea matter serious.
Be careful with Declan Rice where are they?
If Declan Rice get chance, now he go choose Man U over this thing.
Invest yourself now go convince him
for you. Fair English players.
Blaze, let me ask you this. So if Lukaku goes, ideal solution for Chelsea.
See, this is an unpopular opinion, but yes, exactly, Osimhen. That's what I wanted to say.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
Chelsea has been doing well with those players.
Osimhen is a very flexible player. You see the way he has been playing throughout this season.
Didier Drogba, Dembaba.
He will work well with all these, with this guy, Samuel Eto'o, Havertz. He'll work well with all of them. He's flexible enough. That's my own opinion for a forward.
No, Ross, you're entitled. Thank you so much. It's a nice one, man.
Yeah, thank you. Everybody should like.
Keep telling them. Thank you so much, Blaze. Nice to see you, man.
This Osimhen,
all right,
his work rate now will hide the deficiencies of Werner and Harvard.
As in, that's the way they run. Where I say they do anything.
They go calm down. But he's not going to do the work.
See, Osimhen is the
tire. If you watch that guy watch Karim Benzema, you go like, today they analyze Benzema, they say, this man can play number 10. This man can play number 8. This man can help your number 4. This man can connect your number 7.
Everywhere.
And like, as if they connect your number 7, then they collect the ball back from your number 7.
See that goal again.
See, go and score for France now.
How you can show that goal to the highlight to the whole world.
He received the ball from the width.
Now he carry and go down wing go. Exchange with Nkunku.
Even against Chelsea. Some goals when you score against Chelsea for Champions League, the build-up started with him in the midfield.
Yes.
Connecting Vinicius, running to the
still going to meet the finish again.
Commentator said Vinicius knows where he is.
And that is one goal of the tournament. That is first header against
Mendy. Yes, now. Why did that go?
And with the way our keeper to use dive. Advert.
King Booker.
Blue advert.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
Big up. Welcome, my brother.
Welcome.
I'll be chasing for my discuss our own matter, leave the other ones.
Fire down,
very important.
This Lukaku thing I won't put mouth. To be sincere, our playing pattern, our coach playing pattern no fit Lukaku. And our coach no dey ready to change in playing pattern because of Lukaku. Because the way they play, they get result. So even without Lukaku, they get result. So the Lukaku's style of play no fit chase. So even if he won't go back to Inter, man, go back to Inter since we need defenders. If not that Bastoni may they give us.
Interesting.
Maybe go find another striker. We go on team.
So which striker you get for man? Which striker you go prefer personally?
If not Lewandowski, we need already made to challenge for many things. We don't need there for somebody that will start come. That we talking now.
You get crossers.
Yeah.
Now we will do well.
So we need Lewandowski, a good finisher, because if it is James if it is James and bench ways ready for this season, Lewandowski can give us as many as small goals.
Sorry,
good one.
As for Sadio Mane, being in that they were putting football is just a 15 years career. Other people paying up to 38 years now, they are just lucky now. So
now, thank you. I like that.
If I'm to suggest for Sadio Mane, football is nice, all about money, not to be royalty again. So maybe go find better thing. We go paying his own money before in career go finish. Better not you not go make anything. Okay,
it's all right. Thank you so much.
Why leave you guys? My time don't finish.
This guy, Liverpool don't even consider that this guy gets community project for Senegal.
No, that one no concern me. I want make him leave. The reason why I want make him leave now, inside the Liverpool, we don't win everything if we win for club football.
Club trophy is over.
We don't win Champions League. We win
now the only thing when get for Liverpool, win for not get for Man U. The trophy chances was very meager in Man U. Now he got the trophy, but believe you me, if says Sadio Mane come to Manchester United, but not get private jets.
I'll be jets. If I don't be that school like 15, not be really private jet man, but more of the schools.
When you don't call the bread, the reasoning you go call the thing come. Now now waiting me they collect before. I never make him go Paris Saint-Germain.
If they are wallet, you go to consider cool.
No be that kind man.
Paris give her 500 ballet. In the reason to say
no be that kind man.
Collect one.
You go expect that kind of thing from Kante.
You know Bugatti. They talk now. Now they tell you now say with the 500K, Sadio Mane go to take care of everything. We want to take care of for Senegal. Change go day. Men go got the reason with us say guy.
Even with this in small 100 where they collect, see the kind of things which footballer we will know we don't do it inside the money.
Now the thief don't do more.
So the guy they contented.
Rather than that lavish lifestyle.
The guy they contented. It'll be private jet man.
Can't be 300. I mean 219 they collect now for Chelsea. He no be that. He's not. He no be that kind of man.
With the top people with the top Kante. Waiting concern.
Now them now all of them are the same name. Them.
Kante na.
No be you.
Kante na a kind of you they call him. He's a fundamentalist.
Fine.
He's a fundamentalist.
And I'll relate Sadio Mane to that kind of lifestyle.
So Sadio Mane is a philanthropist.
Fine.
They are two different people.
Okay.
I say Kante won't be say Kante stingy rich say when Leicester win Premier League in the Congala night suit where he wear and father own.
I mean that Nika and big shirt we go Fabricas wedding that
okay now. I say suit where Kante wear.
They Kante na when they pass somebody better the country.
He go chop with them for their house. Smile with them.
See, ain't get your time.
I beg guys, support us do like this video, like this video.
I say
we need the likes. We need the likes.
Now very simple guy.
Press me put hand for his shoulder. This is not shoulder they put hand. They know that for his suit. So interview. They have never seen body. Sadio Mane deserves more.
Yeah,
he deserves more.
No, he does. He
didn't carry captain bag, give Kante everything. They like they.
I just the one that say, "What think
Kante this score yesterday? You see that shot? But you see big shot.
What think Kante go tell Michael Oliver?
You tell I say, I beg now.
Can't they complain? Cardo, found nothing. I think just stand up, you not cleaning body.
He don't say for me. He don't say for media before. He don't say for media before.
Hey, press conference.
You wear off himself. Now they bring you up. You know why I say you never enter this Sky Sports. You know why you know why you
special award giver.
They supposed to play ball when Lampard fathered them. And they West Ham.
The original Frank Lampard Senior.
You need to see Frank Lampard Senior for West Ham. The game match where they play. When the match end, Frank Lampard the father was pata for a defender. Like if you say the man, you know that from farm.
No, but in those days their pitches, their pitches that be.
See, outside pitch being bad, those men were playing for the badge.
They know I their team lose.
Bad. The one died there. Not be now.
Because their money, how much did their salary say? If say in the next 20 years, people will begin collect 1 million per week for salary.
To those people now, football.
They were very committed.
There is injustice in football.
The commitment
they high.
To them, there is injustice in football.
You feel the more money goes into football, the less there's commitment.
And football was difficult then.
Yes.
Not be now where we will forgive somebody for 5 assists in a season. We forgive him.
And then the refereeing as well was more stiff. You know, guy go just tackle, they go just tackle, you go just roll, they find foul, yellow card. They don't even answer yourself.
Was there any fourth official? Was there any goal line?
Yeah.
You know how many goals they were disallowed? Some nets we are not good. You score a goal, the ball flips on the other side.
The thing I say, money they improve football, but money they spoil football as well. Now, why if you say even FIFA at the point they were even was it FIFA? Say I thought it was FIFA.
Can you imagine
somebody
that
was proposing like a salary cap?
Can you imagine that since November?
If FIFA no do something, if FIFA no do something now me I been the talk.
Now they bought FIFA now. When Arsene Wenger cry this cry, people saying they cry because in no game money. Now can you imagine that since November we've been discussing football and players? Has there ever been a day we discuss Neymar here?
No.
Either his contribution or his goal.
But one of the highest.
But this guy is one of the highest paid players in this world. No clear impact in that team.
Not just now, for like his entire PSG
Since
career.
He left Barcelona to PSG. What has he done? Clear. The day Man U eliminated PSG in Champions League, he was up there.
With your ring.
Yes, we can manage them. He prefer his sister birthday for Brazil past
Champions League
match.
round of 16.
Can you imagine that kind of player? Where would that guy be in 1970 football? Where would Neymar be in 1980 football? Will there be a place for Neymar in 1980 football?
At all.
Now I just feel say Paris Saint-Germain need coach like Mourinho so that he go relieve them of those kind players.
Number one. Unoski, we don't pick your call.
Hello. Every day, I dey watch this thing, but I never subscribe. But today I subscribe.
Why you not subscribe since now? Why you do like that?
Now today I subscribe because I enjoy the program today. I want rent stadium. I want do birthday party. I want rent stadium.
We will give you the agent number. We will give you the agent number.
I want rent stadium.
And Godfrey will be the agent.
And the event planner.
And Godfrey will be the agent.
Decorator. We will give everybody number.
Yeah.
I saw the daddy. I won't call you when Madrid just, when they knock you. I won't call you, but I don't get your number. That
Ingo come on.
We just come from Nigeria. You need this guy, Ebito Moses. It's still there. It's still available.
Sadiq.
No, Victor Moses is still available. He never retire. He can change him.
He don't win trophy now for Russia now. Sharp.
Please wait. I want to talk. Concerning that money. We England people, the way that they do something sometimes, I don't know. Maybe black just get problem with them. We don't know. Now, if you see this guy now, this Liverpool player, Chamberlain, they collect 120. Ordinary this guy will be signed from this guy, Borussia, Sancho. That one they collect 350. And money they collect 100. Even if money not come out for Liverpool this season, no, yeah, that guy don't know what they do. Because if money
come to me,
no, if you come up for Liverpool today, Liverpool they will start from the beginning. They will go number 5 or number 4. They are not coming to next season because most Liverpool fans they like money past Salah, and if money come out for Liverpool today, they will see what will happen for Liverpool. I don't know why they cannot increase the salary of money. I don't know why. They don't increase salary. That's the best way. That's the best way.
It's all right. Uno, thank you so much, man. I beg, I appreciate you.
How much am I earning?
We'll post the agent number so that you go do that birthday. Very important.
Okay, thank you.
Oh boy, today.
Canopy players can earn more than Salah, more than money now. Some players in Canopy
lie. No player for APFL they earn above 2 million naira per month.
You never can tell.
See APFL per month to know per week.
That kind of work.
So they also at end of month they pay you. Not like Premier League they pay you before.
And sometimes they owe them 3 months.
So now you don't go play where you say you don't go expect credit a lot.
Everybody for the team.
They go protest now. There was that they go protest before they pay them.
Once away even our this thing for here we didn't do.
He get and then he get waiting happen recently. Shout out to Toby Adepoju Oganla Media where he's a big Shooting Stars fan. They always go games for Ibadan and all. And after the last game, fans go attack him. Imagine a media person, a journalist, where they do normal reporting on this thing. They always speak up, they speak out, say, okay, Shooting Stars, this thing, they mess up, this person is messing up. They always speak against the figures for the club outrightly. Now, the media officer and who go plan attack for send them up against them. Luckily enough, you get police van, we just did here, we ain't run. They can't video the whole thing.
If I hear a story,
I swear.
League where they slap referee.
LMC shall don't give them fine. I think it was 2 million naira with 3 points deduction and then no fans for the next 2 home games. And I guess even the 2 million they are giving him 500k inside. So he even said, "Let me post the statement on." He no buy anything. No man, show you.
Say no one time make you one card and give the club back. I no go one time.
No, see what his official statement. What he said was that I appreciate okay. He said, I've spoken with my family and we have decided to donate the 500,000 to the orphanage.
Thank you.
And to support my younger colleagues. So There are processes that LMC must activate before he can get access to the funds. When he accesses the fund, he will communicate via his social media account. And then he said he will visit orphanage houses in Ibadan and Lagos. Alabole community will be a priority to make donations. Then after that one, saying will sponsor 2 younger journalists willing to take the basic journalism course at the National Broadcast Academy in Ikeja, Lagos.
With how much?
Inside the 500.
Inside the 500.
Is it possible?
Yeah. You sponsor.
Some orphanage will get to 20K.
But it's still something. That thing has better 5 cartons of Indomie with that now.
To an average home, orphanage home, 1 carton of Indomie. It's like 1 trailer rice.
Yeah, so it's a good one.
So a good one.
And shout out to him. Shout out to him.
I just like them. I just like the measure.
Did you not say LMC? They never sleep this season. They have been taking anything will happen the next 2 days. They don't tie.
That's only way to grow the league now.
Yes, exactly. Yes. I like the way they've operated in their sanctioning. It makes sense. This should be the standard.
Come to him and see
Agege Maldini, welcome, please.
Unmute
your mic.
Maldini.
Agege.
Aye.
Hello?
Unmute. Yes,
yeah.
With you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Very well.
Loud and clear.
Sorry, please. I need to.
Very well. Loud and clear.
Sorry, please. I need to. For some reason, I cannot hear you guys back to the studio, but I have to hear you.
Turn off your own device.
Well, first of all, I hear you guys though.
Okay. Are you listening? If you're listening from your PC, change your output device to your earpiece if you're using earpiece, or your speaker if you're using speaker.
Oh yeah, I'm using a speaker. But hope there's no feedback.
There's a feedback. We're hearing ourselves. You're watching it as well.
Oh, okay. I'll just stop the YouTube, so maybe I will just use the studio alone, but I'll not be able to hear you. But anyway, first things first, I greet you guys. I appreciate your show a lot. You guys are doing a very good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Then I think first person I want to attack a bit is, although not attack, Mr. Henry. You're a Man U fan, although you repented, but I noticed that for the last few shows of the season, you were supporting Liverpool. I was like, which kind of abomination is this? Which kind of Man U fan supports Liverpool?
You know, see where the support end.
I can't hear what you're saying, Talks, unfortunately. But yeah, thankfully you repented, Mr. Henry. It was all a trap, so it was nice to see. I wish Caribbean was here too, so I could mock him with this. Man U fan, actually. But all the marks that they were making before the final, we'll beat Madrid and everything. I was really, really glad. For like 2 days, I was so happy. So, but yeah, it was nice watching you guys the show and everything. So, really nice. I think for the transfer, first of all, I think my main transfer wish is for Mourinho to go to PSG, because I think there is a lot of potential with that transfer. Like, it will not necessarily work out, but I feel like Mourinho can probably implement his counter-attacking football with PSG, and with a player like Mbappe's pace, it reminds me of when Ronaldo was bombing down the wings for Real Madrid. I feel like Mourinho can really make something out of him. I don't know if it will necessarily work with Messi, but who knows? Maybe he can turn Messi to like an Ozil type of player. That will be the main playmaker for the team. Who knows? Because Ozil didn't necessarily have the defensive discipline too at Madrid. Yeah. He could make something out of the team. So yeah. For Man U, I don't know what's going on with Barca. Like, do you guys want to give us the young or not? I don't know. But I think my one concern with our transfer situation is that it seems like our coach wants to take a lot of Dutch players. I'm a bit skeptical about that, because when you're taking 2, 3, 4, 5 players from Ajax, will it work out? They are coming to the Premier League. But thank you very much for having me, you guys. I really enjoy your show.
Thank you.
Bless up, man. I will switch.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
You're too much. I give Maldini too much.
Because somewhere in Spain, somebody wanted to do that Dutch something. Now run. Ronald Koeman. Oh, the highest scoring defender in the history of football. I tell you. Now run. So this Dutch agenda in Man U, To me, it's a time bomb. It's just ticking.
All right, moving on to the next caller.
It's just ticking.
All right, before we move on to the next caller, I beg, let's take a comment. Don't forget, if you're watching us on YouTube, I beg, click that like button. Please. We beg of you.
We are begging with our
just click the like button. So, if you're just joining us, this is the revamped weekend review / weekend preview calling show. What they do. So, seeing as there are no more games to be watching, much games to be watching in terms of review and preview. Okay. We've decided to turn this show to a transfer show, so we'll be doing this twice a week on Mondays and on Thursdays every week. In between, we'll have other content coming up as well. Don't forget, the Super Eagles back in action next week on Tuesday versus Sierra Leone in the AFCON qualifiers. Is at Abuja, and there are no fans allowed in the stadium. But then, hopefully, we'll still do one or two things within Abuja. So let's see how it goes. Maybe a watch along or something. We'll definitely keep everybody updated. So, like I said, we've been trying to run the name of the show, where we ended up was a How Market. So this is going to be returning as How Market every Monday and Thursday on the Calling Show. All right, we have a new show premiering next week. If you don't follow us, you get the show. They promise since we're during season will be no fit deliver, but that show is coming next week, maybe either on Wednesday or Friday, one of them. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we move. Let's take comments and then we'll move. Phil Austin, she said, Van Gaal, Koeman, and now Ten Hag. Ten Hag will hang. What is he saying there?
Ten Hag will hang one start.
Okay, Kennedy, I don't want to ruin your name, but Kamunguma says, greetings from your Namibian brother. Oh, greetings, Kennedy. Shout out to you. He says, Liverpool must increase Mane's wages or they should let him go. My ideal replacement is Nkunku.
The spirit man.
Praise Robinson said, I beg, make gonna help me back Chelsea and Tuchel. I know once see Georgina and Pulisic for Chelsea next season. Make Chelsea sign Mane. I beg. Mane play boy pass. Mane play ball pass Salah. No cap.
I tell you.
Kingsley Abaleke says, well done to you, Kingsley. Thank you so much for watching. I hope so you don't click the like button. Reminder. Evans said, please can you tell me about Chelsea? Of course, Chelsea want to sign this man right here. So that's the major story we took from Chelsea, but still they are chasing Sevilla defender Jules Koundé. Now more difficult because they don't sell Diego Carlos to Aston Villa. Selling your starting two centre backs will be quite difficult. But then again, we don't know if you want to take the money and then figure
Sevilla the selling side.
And then they're also chasing this man right here, Ousmane Dembele as well. So we'll see how it turns out for Chelsea. Also a Chelsea player that's looking to move, Romelu Lukaku. We heard he's willing to take a pay cut. So we talked about all these things and much more earlier in the video. Isiaka Moruf says, I want Mane, sure. Pulisic, run, please. Maru. All right, so we move on to the next caller. Let's take the next person in the studio. UC, Nido, CFC, welcome.
CFC, baby.
We need to hear you.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you. Morning.
Yeah. Dani, my guy.
Well done.
Dani, how far?
Fine, I did fine. Very strong.
I don't stay here. I don't stay. Even my time don't they run now.
Sorry.
Almost getting to 3 o'clock here in the morning.
3 o'clock, where are you there?
I did Dubai.
Okay.
So let me just rush to my this for my own team Chelsea. For me, I feel like Lukaku should just no league I say achievement voucher as means say making just if you know when they come making just kukuma they run they go back there.
Yes,
understand?
Yes.
Jackpa.
Understand.
But
so,
I was saying explain.
That one number one. Then two, Pulisic, the same thing. Pulisic.
Exactly.
I know like made the talk say they made them give a chance. Pulisic no be yesterday player. If you talk people where they go give chance, maybe like Timo
Signed for
Werner.
50 million as well.
Maybe Timo Werner and the Ziyech. For me, I feel there's the Mount. They feel leave Ziyech because Ziyech no get more playing time like all those guys. So for me, like a striker, where me might they look for that striker. But then if they fit get Lewandowski, I prefer Lewandowski because he has experience more. Then for that winger, if they fit get Mane, fine and good. Then if you get Mane, fine and good. Then another replacement there again. This is a guy Nkunku, I be what Christian Nkunku. I love that guy because I love that guy because he's a young player. Yes, he's a young player and he's a future player. Understand? So that is what for my own opinion. So I know.
So much.
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much. I like the way you line up everybody. If Chelsea sign all those players,
man, be a problem.
I promise myself, say if
don't be said that, man.
Thank you. Avoid fight.
You go pay and well.
Chelsea go pay man well.
This 4.something billion, and I no worry.
I promise myself, say anything you bring us time.
Rhys Martins Jr., welcome. You get Qatar.
Good morning,
Well done,
Martin Jr. Now my second time to call. I know how to try every time to call, but I don't reach out.
Nice one, welcome, man.
Talks have fun. Happy New Year.
Yes, happy Easter.
Same to you. Actually, I just want to talk on. I don't want to deliberate on this Mane issue, but I want to just talk on Arsenal transfers. You understand me?
Yeah.
You know, so for the past almost 22 years now, they follow Arsenal now. Arsenal, they know they grip behave like big club again. They think they vex me and they touch me, reach my goal. Arsenal know what they need, but they don't want to show us the ambition. You see somebody like Tammy Abraham. Now, when Tammy Abraham was 35 million pounds, Arsenal no buy Tammy Abraham. And Tammy Abraham himself, they clamor for say, I won't come Arsenal. You feel me? So now this one boils down to Arteta pride on this ego. He's a very egocentric person. You feel me? So now the problem to treat big players, to tell them, say, tap them for shoulder, say, no worry, I know say you big pass me, those kind of things, but this one are football, let's move on. You understand me? So now those kind of things that they expect from Arteta, it vex me say this guy Arsenal gas employing inexperienced coach and they pay me. Look what we need now, apart from this Bissouma case, when you say you get this sexually related case and all that. What you need, you just need Bissouma there and one Tammy Abraham, and this team don't balance. Yet they tell you so. Tammy Abraham for the top 9 and Bissouma for mid. It's simple. Arsenal know this thing, but just spend this little money. What are the talks to not reach 100 million pounds? And the thing they vex me.
It is well.
So I just I got to say for the issue about Mane na just somebody when they say like this guy talk him. Now philanthropist to me like Harry talk him, you understand? So I don't see the great work when they do up and down and all that for the countryside. So it's a shame. It's a shame say Liverpool no fit pay Mane at least 150 in less than 6 years.
Imagine.
It's a big shame to me.
Everybody
and it boils down to this issue about I'm not gonna call it racism, but now you're the bad treatment to African players. You feel me? So can you imagine somebody like Sancho come from Dortmund on the end about 300, Rashford the end 350? What rubbish the others one?
These are the issues, my brother. These are the issues.
So, bros, I just want hell on our walk and the audience. I beg, one of the tap like for the talks and the Harry and everybody. Harry, I always watch your interview. They hear me, Harry. Nice one.
Thank you, my brother, for supporting Arsenal. What is even the difference?
Different say at least for the first time we finish ahead of Man U now. At least more this are the girl.
At least all of us are entering the same room.
So respect. My time. Thank you so much,
Imagine achievement, 5th assist, all Europa.
Danuche, welcome.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening to you.
Contrary to waiting other people they talk. Me, and I don't think say Lukaku na problem. I know say he no perform well. But can I ask a question? Since we far come out, we don't get in replacement.
No.
Then what are we saying? We need playmaker. If you watch our match, that connection between midfielders, between and this thing and attackers, in the
They very far.
He know they there. So we're not going to blame the guy. If you they watch the guy, in get as ball go they come, in go they signal you, but nobody go see him give him ball. What are we complaining? You don't give him ball in West Ham. Now we are me, they talk my own. So you people will not be calling Lukaku. Get playmaker first, and then we will not blame Lukaku. That's all I have to say. But as for this guy, Mane and Liverpool, you don't know the value of waiting you get until you lose them. And the only thing
the thing, my brother, you don't know what you got until you lose it. God bless you. You're a good man, Danucci. Thank you so much.
No good. God.
Danucci, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, we move. Let's take Sapi. Sapi. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, bro.
Hello. Good evening to you, brotherly. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very, very happy to be here. You guys are amazing.
We are very, very happy to see you too. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. I'm a Chelsea fan. I want to talk about Chelsea.
Fire down.
Yeah, you know, the way you guys are many people are tackling Lukaku situation in Chelsea.
Abingo mistakenly press X. Don't go.
Sapi don't ball. Sapi don't ball. Try.
Maybe hand don't mistakenly go.
All right, let's take first score. Real Madrid. First score. Are you there?
How not there?
Well done. No. Na Chouameni matters. So.
Bruh, that one, I just the pray. Send me no go pull Mbappe for us, so guy. Like the way
Mbappe used disappoint.
I saw Mbappe don't talk director of football now. Like if you do, and they did the same French. If you do anything, Benzema, only God sabi. But like I want to talk about Lukaku matter too. I mean, if you reason in matter day like Lingard matter when Lingard go West Ham, both of them, let's say they get overconfident. The way Lingard go West Ham, he shine for that period. He come back, maybe they guarantee him position for first team. Lukaku today, now Chelsea day before he go Inter before he come back again.
For Chelsea, Man U, Everton, West Brom,
right. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like the last time where Chelsea play well with any like striker, all those big strikers where they always hold ball. Now like Costa, and I don't think he shine. That
you're very correct.
Right, Chelsea, they're not the team where they like West Ham are like Antonio. What did they call his name? All those big strikers where they go hold up play, wait for their wingers go front before they go pass. Chelsea no be team where they play that now. You see the way they play with now flexible strikers where they need players like Drogba. Drogba feel hold ball and he feel like play make if he pass ball. Torres too, and now the only thing where Havertz even get over Lukaku for the team, but that Havertz they spread pass, they play with the other wingers and attacking midfielders with the. So like as one of the other callers talk, if they get Osimhen are very, very flexible player. If he hold up play when they need them, when they need to do them, if he run into space, maybe then give him ball. If that guy just good Nkuku, and I doubt him if they go get Nkuku ball. Another example of player.
The spirit man.
If you do that kind of that. And Lingard, now they got that guy, he pay me. And I debated the guy be like 20 something. I know the guy don't enter 30. And he in time don't do run. Like
indeed.
yeah, now which I just want Thank you.
For the first call, thank you for joining us, man. Hopefully, Chouameni no go do another Mbappe.
That's in day 30, playing time there.
Nice one.
What do you remember for Lingard one? I to find one club play roofing house go. Completing house go.
Tomorrow by this time, come and experience Nkuku.
But then, speaking of Nkuku, how come Nkuku now don't become all of a sudden? Now one season, you know,
guy.
Why?
I got a bed.
I never rate him yet too.
Got a bed.
I never rate him too, but
the way fans don't they cry for him, they cry for left, right, and center.
You know they see him.
I remember.
You know they see him and Karim Benzema yesterday. The boy get one
season
quick touch.
Now next season, now you don't go come back. Everybody don't say okay, Nkunku you good oh, Mo mark you.
Okay, what
can you do
we
there?
are Renato Sanchez today. After Euro 2016.
Renato Sanchez.
In the under all other business.
Okay. If now, Federico Macheda for fetch man you 100 million. How market?
Not only that goal, not only that one goal that was.
Okay,
no one they look that well as now this thing.
No
choosing player like this.
I'm not going to sit down judge player. Lukaku go enter, go win Italian league. Chelsea go borrow money pay. How market?
We no borrow money pay. Now,
Dani, are you there? Dani.
Now from play. This guy say we borrow money pay. Ma let her know. I go say we borrow money pay now. We were in Champions League now. We go borrow money
what
pay.
What do they hear now? Say now Russia, Ukraine were made and say Chelsea. We never hear what thing happen.
Dani, are you there? Dani.
Are they? He just said not be me. This guy say we borrow money pay. He say we know the fee connect again. We borrow.
Dani, are you there?
He mute your
Dani.
mic.
Dani on mute. Dani on mute.
Your mic.
On mute.
Your mic.
Madu.
Is it from our end?
I don't know. Don't know if it's from our end though. They don't start. Caribbean, your spirit don't come.
The spirit of Caribbean.
It's the spirit of Caribbean here.
Nkuku boys.
All of a sudden, like this, we'll form Winches Association.
All right, let me see. Let's see if we can take Dani. Okay, Dani, one more time. Dani, are you there? Dani, are you there?
Dani no day.
Dani no day. All right, so we move. This studio don't get headache again. All right, let's take Sam.
How far, my people?
Well
done.
We're there with you, brother. Welcome.
I agree to now. Daniel, what's in the happen now? Daniel, number one, my fellow, you know, our Chelsea no go be Chelsea again. No. These people who come are business people, just get that for mind.
One.
It no go be like our Abramovich where we say who fuck up, we sack them. Oh. This one now, more pray say the players wake up. First, make I run talk about money first. You wanna see money problem be say when they sign and then bring them from one very small poor club, Southampton. That time club they built team. So the money where they offer money then from that club was very big 6 years ago. So waiting kill money be say an African man 2 years into money contract, they don't see and say money go hot. They don't see them. And they extend that contract for money head.
For that same money?
That same money, they just stop them small thing. So money now don't play past that money. And British journalists then get this thing for mouth. Then sabi hype their players.
Yeah, exactly.
If you see when Bay won't come Real Madrid, then at Madrid. If you see all the other way they talk about Bay, the money they won't help and make it pass Ronaldo on.
Now they are way now.
Then they first pull Bay for Marbella for one big mansion before even consider Florentino Perez. Then do it like king. The same Bay. So see Sancho's will come dead man you that they pay 350.
Be careful. Be
Harry,
careful.
wait, we dey talk football now. Man, you not dead club first.
Don't die.
You know.
So if you look at all English players, their money no be here. Now somebody they talk and just now say that they pay this guy Mena 150. Mena wey they even see shit.
Yes.
So the thing be say no be because money na this now because money go quick put hand for paper. Now make that money back since. So if he stand by and word in leave now, he go quick and they make better money because he don't be time.
Yeah.
Very
nice. Very nice. Sam, thank you.
Make a quick talk about my small Chelsea now because they call them small now. No one brag because until these people they show themselves. We get issue for midfield. Jorginho don't hold. More they talk to. We only get Kante and this guy now.
Kante and Kovacic said don't hold.
As in for me, where I would say no Kante. No, I mean say even as Kante don't hold, it's still the perform past Jorginho.
Yeah.
We need backup. Lotus Cheek, I don't believe the guy at all. I don't lie you. Then for the striking side, Mo just talk true. We need unknown striker because when Drogba come to Chelsea, he never make that name big like that for France.
Yeah.
Now Chelsea they make that name. So if we bring unknown striker, Chelsea if do something. That's my belief. If we go to bring
like Alvarez,
something like that, but make they just bring unknown striker away in Premier League defenders never too sabi.
It's all right, Sam. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Well done. Thank you.
But I see small reason because if you see this our keeper, this man, the defense they income. Most people don't even know where Chelsea go pick up from.
So who now? Who?
I just they try to tell you. Me self, I don't know
because
now why
keeper different from
because player different.
More than coming in back, come by their striker. Nobody
keeper.
know.
I not say keeper different.
Education, the hungry Chelsea.
We get it.
Now before you know it, now say ending up. Let's now we're gonna discuss two topics. They buy Chelsea. The wrong people bought Chelsea, and now Chelsea is fighting relegation. That we can't discuss.
Not be the wrong people buy us because
don't move from that selling club. You are now a buying club.
Listen,
that drop and work because of the man. We manage him.
And the stage that Chelsea
Drogba get people who also work for him. Now they forget.
Excuse me. Look at the problem. No manager is giving you that 2 years now because his own job is at stake.
Also, at that point, Chelsea Football Club, as a football club, at that point, the appeal no needed to attract any big name. You understand? So it was a case of condition meeting. I know the whole team just came together.
Average player came to an average club.
Yes, at the time.
And two of them grew.
Yes, that was just it. So, and it is very, very difficult because now any player with Chelsea, with the way Chelsea fans don't they used to signing the best of the best always and spending the highest money. If
now level where they did,
you understand?
Now the level where they
now the level where football, they may be just at the level with Chelsea.
Now the level where Chelsea,
the level where football, they now
Newcastle can try an unknown striker and it will work.
Yes, at this point where they did now,
can buy a name you don't know and it will work.
Yeah,
but you don't expect Real Madrid to buy a name you will be.
No, this guy come from here, and especially a club like Chelsea that
is big.
The fans they don't.
We are unknown strikers. They not they ask like Alvarez.
No, minus Alvarez.
Why I make that point? This our keeper. I be no before we buy him.
It doesn't work every time.
But I just try to let you know. Say he get person where you too you don't know.
Of course.
The what now? The Arsenal goalkeeper now. Me and you know him.
Yes, I know him.
You know him as you know him now.
You know him.
I know him. I don't know him. I like somebody who say they laugh, knowing fully well. Say at the end he go collect.
Oga Chelsea now. See, I tell you, level where you there now. any player where you go for, any player where Madrid go for now, you go. Any
That
player
one
where
sure.
Bayern go for now, you go.
No, but another thing for this Chelsea now was supposed to understand. And since Abramovich take them, any nine way them bring in, any nine way them bring in, Sabi struggle.
Yeah.
Even Drogba, when Drogba they come, not only Drogba came with Kersman that season. Before Kersman come for Dutch league, in scored 40 something goals.
Yeah.
For Dutch league. Yeah, so when Kersman come, Kersman and Drogba, even Drogba flop for in first and second season, but now because of how Mourinho love and reach, now make Drogba speak. If not, then Drogba supposed to go when Kersman said they leave. You understand? Shevchenko come the same thing. Pizarro.
Come now, can't do 6 months promo, no goal.
Exactly. So we can keep calling and as well as
the only night way I know say we don't bring after the day we walk instantly na Diego. They go the first day in come and don't hit the ground till the last.
And they hit until he go. Not be that we see Arsenal where don't die.
Pablo Mari now is deceive us now. Press our go back village.
I beg, I'm going to take everybody for studio so I can wrap this up. All right, so I think everybody in the studio.
But it's going to give the time, man.
Give the time for you. United Standard,
they really help.
Justin TFC, okay, Francis Titiwaski. Somebody fans tribe.
Chelsea fans not talk today.
Dani City. All right, so guys, let's just wrap this up as soon as possible. Everybody, 1 minute, I beg. Our church will close like this, so just let us know your thoughts. Starting from TG, take the mic.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Very well,
we can.
How are you guys doing?
Very well.
1 minute.
Yeah, I really want to comment Nigeria. Yeah, I'm calling from New York. I'm live to watch match. So,
okay, you went for the game.
Yeah, game on Thursday. It was really interesting because the stadium was filled with Ecuador.
Yeah.
I can only count like 10 or 15 Nigerians there. So it's so disappointing. But it's so bad. Ecuador didn't do anything, but they won that match based on the support they got. The stadium was filled with Ecuador's supporters. So
the 12th man.
But we play well now. We play well. We suppose we deserve at least draw from that match.
But there was nobody to cheer them up.
Yeah. Push them over the line.
We are better than Ecuador, but you watch the match, you could see the error was from the 9. That was the problem. That guy, I don't know what's his name. Oh my God. Well, so even the Ecuador guys, they're shouting, who is this? How can you miss one? You're trying to dribble the keeper. What are you doing?
Don't mind that.
Person where you face. Number one rule before you beat keeper and say,
we are used to that
straight up. No try him.
We are used to this now. Where is Yakubu Ayewen? I better continue.
Jare. It was so frustrating.
I saw a lot of positive from the match that outstanding. I can't lie because it will be receiving a lot of backlash from the
exactly.
Now our new football, now our new game, we will say, PC.
It was outstanding and Bassi was good. So I believe if the big boys come in, like Osimhen, Chukwu, the rest guys, if they come in at least, I believe we can do better but that guy that played that night, that guy should just go back to the bench.
His brother has seen it or not, isn't
And interestingly, as you talk, I could just expatiate on him. So the Super Eagles list for the AFCON qualifiers now versus Sao Tome and Sierra Leone first on Thursday, then Sao Tome, and next the upper week Monday. They've released the list. So speaking of the big boys now, the big boys are back. We could just go through the list. TG, stay on. I like the way now you don't bring Nigerian football matter come here. So I beg, no worry, we'll give you some extra time. You try. All right, so this is the list officially. So goalkeepers: Francis Uzoho, Adewale Adeyinka of MPFL player, Adebayo Adeleke. He plays in Israel. Very, very good goalkeeper. Some Nigerian football, like I don't want to put I don't want to use the wrong word, but some
our fine boy they run
deeply
now.
invested in Nigerian football have been calling for Adebayo Adeleke to be involved. Adele rather to be involved. So
Our
he has
fine
been
boy
called
they
up.
run.
Maduka Okoye, a notable absentee in the goalkeeping department. The defenders, William Trustekong, Kenneth Omero back in the squad, Ola Ino, Zaidu Sanusi back in the squad, Shemi Ajayi, Sheo Abdullahi back in the squad, Leon Balogun back in the squad, Calvin Bassi, Chidozie Awaziem continues, and then Sani Faisal, the second and one of two only MPFL players that remain in the team, alongside Adewale Adeyinka, and then the midfielders, Joaribo, Alex Iwobi, Ogeneka Roetebo, Frank Onyeka back in the team after he elongated holiday with after the good season he had with Brentford, and then Innocent Bonke back to fitness. Ahmed Musa, the governor, called back into the team. Moses Simon, Samuel Chukwueze, Cyril Dessas again, Sadiq Umar, Victor Osigol, Emmanuel Dennis in the team, Ademola Lukman returns, and then Terry Murphy. No space for Paul Onachu, who did his wedding today. So congratulations to Big Paul Onachu. And then no space for this person as well. I'm trying to remember somebody. But that are basically the lineup. TG, finally, before we let you go now, you dey confident say with this squad now, these are our two qualifiers who will get something good will come outside.
Yeah, I'm confident, but I want to goalkeeper. I was behind the post. The second half, the guy for our side. So
try you.
No, he tried. Of course, I commend, but that guy was shivering.
Sure, you know what with 200 million people. You know what he receive after that Ghana match.
It's a friendly match. There's not. It's a friendly match. You have to calm down. But right that night, but that guy was shaking.
It was the same in Abuja during that Ghana match. I'm not gonna lie for you. Give me the shake.
Now, I think in a crowd management.
I feel say we're supposed to even hail him for trying.
Even with the shaking, Abi.
With the shaking.
Okoye they run now.
Okoye they run.
So he face him.
Okoye choose to stay. Okoye is on the run. All the whole girls he met in Nigeria, he's still dealing with them. No problem.
TG, thank you so much. I beg. Let's move on to the next person. Okay, so the next person is United Standard. United Standard, let's go, please. A quick one.
Unmute them.
I've unmuted you. Well done. I beg. Sharp.
I beg, talks. Not just rush me. Might just tell you one thing first of all, talks. If you dey think say because of say you go watch AFCON, now make you get followers Stop to the talk premiership. You'll lose followers. I'm not going to do I dey watch Nigerian match. But I rock on Nigeria. I know what suffer. You understand? So I beg, give us chance when really be the real fans. Nigeria fans not there for this football tribe. No, just be honest. All of us will be Liverpool, Arsenal.
Please. I have to stop you there. Okay, I have to stop you there.
Stop me. Now you not get the show. Stop me. Now you get the power to stop me.
You can't come here and say we should stop talking about Nigerian football now.
Make I tell you, not waste my time, bro.
No. That's absolutely wrong. Sorry.
Okay, let me
sorry, I have to let you go. That's absolutely. You can't come here and tell us that we should stop talking about Nigerian football now. That because
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Is it fair?
I did not say that.
All your brothers and sisters are Nigerians like you that play Nigerian football. So we shouldn't talk about them. Then we will talk about them. He's wrong. See what you're saying now.
What I said to
you. What's my you just came and said you want to warn us that we didn't get followers by going to AFCON. So we should see that.
Now you take a personal. Now you take a personal
because you're not speaking well. I beg, it doesn't make sense.
Waiting I tell you just now. Now say that not be waiting. I tell you talks. I know they come this show for almost 5 to 6 months. What I said to you was, you say you won't give that guy time. Not be only him 9 days for the show because they will not talk about Nigeria. Some of us
he's the only person that has spoken about the Super Eagles and we played 2 days ago. The fact that you're not making declarations is not fair, bros. It's not right. It's not right.
Okay,
let me let you know. Wait, hold on. In 3.5+ years, the highest number of view count we've gotten on this show is Nigeria versus Ghana, the second leg. And if you see the gap where he give the that one, it's over 400,000 gap to the next one where they in back. So how would you just come here and start putting somebody's hard work away and saying no because you do on the real fans? So the people supporting Super Eagles, they are not real fans, Abi. The people waking up and supporting the same thing that's disappointing us, but we keep coming out because we know say any high be now our brothers when they play the ball. Now the same Nigerian flag, and you just come here and start talking to somebody, and it doesn't make sense. Go on, please make a contribution.
Baba, at the end of the day, now you not get the show. So anyway, you want to talk now, actually go on.
Just make your contribution, please.
For inside there, make I just tell you something, Baba. Everybody they come the show. If you want give us time, give us time. Some of us one day here for 2 hours. Not be about say the person they talk about Nigeria, but now you they put in the rules.
Please, you're going back to what you were talking about before. You're going back to where you were talking about before. Just make your contribution.
You say about my time.
Make your contribution. Is that one your contribution?
Baba, allow me to talk.
Make your contribution. You're still bringing up what you were talking about before.
Waiting I read for your show now, football transfers, not be about Nigeria. So that is my point to you.
So that's your contribution.
Some of us we don't take 2 hours, they wait to talk.
Thank you so much.
You understand me?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So for inside, they make a talk I want talk. You get me? Make a talk I want talk. See, Baba, see. For inside there, Henry agreed the house. So thank God say talks don't give me small time. Make a feel spoil the house. Because we as United fans, we like to spoil everywhere. As everywhere not good, we spoil everywhere.
We never die alone. We will never die alone.
May everybody suffer together. You understand? And the people they talk about Chelsea. People they blame say they not get Pulisic, they not get Jorginho. I actually respect what this nigga said, Daniel. Daniel was very correct. Most of the Chelsea strikers that we've seen that have come to par with world-class strikers, they've have to get other players when putting the work. But now that the formation now, when these two chairs they use now, you must have a deep line player that is better than just Jorginho. Maybe someone like De Jong, where would they go for? Where not only say they pass the ball, but if he move forward, if he move forward, if he tack, if he take the midfield, when go make that your front line, they get that actual play. Just like Ballack, Lampard, Makelele, and Essien of old. These are the players that made Chelsea. I don't know if you get where they come from. Money, all of us don't talk about the money.
Thank you.
The money matter. Fast finish. Then rounding up, as talks a paro. You see, man, tell you something, Henry. You cannot talk, say, make you not sign Dutch players, no sentiments. Football, now who won't complain for you? That be the most important. Sadio Mane, when we did the debate, say, okay, he won't come out for 100,000 when Greenwood they collect when nobody play for almost 6 months, almost half a year. If we see players, bro, in Timber, in De Jong, at least it's not the what Van de Gaal did. If they try bring just 2 Netherlands players, Van Gaal came with 4 to 3 players. Made Van Persie, a Dutch boy, his captain. At least he's not doing that much.
All right, thank you. Time is up. You're taking too much time now. We can't take this time for everybody. Thank you.
Now you collect time pass, so that is why you're a United fan.
Justin CFC, please. Let's hear from you.
Good evening.
We greet you. Well done.
Good evening, bro. I'm calling from Ghana.
Interesting. All right, let's hear from you, bro.
Yeah, I want to address the issue about the Chelsea. What you guys are. Everybody is talking about the attack, but we are not talking about the defense. None of our attackers have left. It's only defenders. We've lost 2 starting defenders, and everybody is talking about defenders. The attack. Let's address the defense before we now go to the attack. We've lost Christensen and Rudiger. We haven't replaced them yet, but we are talking about players attackers that are still there. Let's try to replace Christensen and Rudiger first. so that we can now talk about those that can now leave, the attackers that can now leave, so that we change them. So Koundé, let them wrap up Koundé's deal, and we can see whether we can get Koulibaly to replace Rudiger.
Hey.
Money
Now, Nathaniel Ake,
50 million.
Nathaniel Ake now, where they Man City now, where they don't tell us to make him go. You know, carry your 40 million now, go wrap him. Now you want to go abroad, go wrap. You want something when you never start, you want to wrap him.
Koundé. 50 million. Person me they talk.
You never buy Solotep. You want to go wrap Koundé.
The money.
I say me say problem. He dey talk Koundé rapping. I say he don't talk and finish. Like to wrap him.
Koundé's deal is just on the line. It's just the matter of them finance. By next week, next 2 weeks is Chelsea will start announcing Koundé's deal. It's just Koundé's
time. My brother, go to Man City and take back your Ake and stop disturbing people. Ake is there for you at 40 million. You want to go and rap Koundé.
Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much. Okay, please quickly.
You like rapping?
I want us to get the defenders first, because next season I don't want us to be playing Man City Liverpool with Chalobah and all those.
And sir. You go play what you get. Me, I play Maguire. Now what I get?
I
take my place next season.
Justin is very, very true. Most Chelsea fans and everybody that called it was talking about the attack.
What is the best way to defend? Is it not to attack?
Very true. Justin, thank you so much.
You are complaining
Francis,
because
let's do it quickly, please.
If Chelsea concede 4 and score 8, will you complain?
Francis, let's do it quickly.
Francis, we cannot hear you.
Your mic.
The mic.
Francis, your mic not work.
It's not talking. You carry grudges for mic. You want to attack somebody here. Use your mic first. What is the problem? The next thing now, Henry. You don't go see I can go by. I want to travel abroad to go rap something. Go rap. Then I want to rap. They don't come now. How the whole Lukaku where you reject it? They don't find now their spirit now they worry you. You buy player where you don't feel use, they blame them. Talk, come and see you. We will never hear your voice here.
Oh, but your voice didn't sound. Tidiwaski go. Tidiwaski.
Somebody there we are in there. Somebody there in Milan enjoy your life. On a drag and come England.
Tidiwaski go. Francis.
How far now?
No, my brother. God bless you. Francis, wait
Henry, no be smart, you know.
I tell you.
Henry, if you native doctor.
Oh, like do you want to die alone? You want to die with somebody?
I want to start first with Nkunku.
Okay.
I beg, may everybody stop the rate that Nkunku. Now one season, I beg.
Yeah.
Now one season, we talk real football for here. One season where Nkunku don't shine, scored at 5 goals. No, one season, if you try next season, repeatedly again, we can not say yes. But now, we will not just quick rush him. Say because now so when I score try for 1 season, just go buy him. See what did happen now. Understand? So we'll come down for Nkunku side. Make I talk about Sadio Mane. See, this Sadio Mane where you see so now. Sadio, are they blaming agent? My agent are they blame for all these things. And secondary, Liverpool na stingy club. Very stingy. Ask ourselves, why Salah never signed new contract? Upon say they ban 200 till now. And Salah, the right source why they get from Salah now say Salah go play in contract finish, come out, go collect big money, either from Real Madrid or from Barcelona or from Bayern Munich. You understand? Okay. Check now. May I talk about Lukaku now? I beg. Lukaku no one play for Chelsea.
Lukaku, let us follow Lukaku up when he come Chelsea. Let us follow Lukaku up. Lukaku was playing well at the beginning of the season. Then Lukaku got an injury. During that injury time, for that December time, he invite this Italian this thing. They can't do the interview for the house. In the injury, they can't do that kind of interview. You understand? They can't do that interview where he do. So at the end of the day, he later apologize. So later on, before the season end, in talk say in one meet Chelsea, owner of Chelsea, making discuss, making discuss about the future. Not be the coach, you. If you watch our press conference for our last press conference of Thomas Tuchel, they asked him, do you not read this? Ask Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, what Lukaku talk. In talk say for Lukaku to talk say he want meet the owner, not discuss. Now. You understand? Not to discuss about in future. You understand? So he say he no go for them. That guy no one stay for Chelsea. So inside,
right, thank you, thank you. Sure, Titi, thank you.
Make a round up, make a just round up, make a no verse. Inside agent, employee lawyer. Now in lawyer they do the negotiation now. You understand? So may Chelsea just do that Lukaku like saying 100 million lost. Make him just come on for Chelsea.
All right, thank you, Titi. Finally, fast try, bless you from you.
On like trouble. Lukaku is ready for the trouble.
Fast try, bless you from you, please.
I agree the house. Now
yeah, so well done.
Now they hear me.
Yes, very well.
This is my first time calling. I'm coming from
Germany. First time caller, the last on the show.
I thought they go almost getting to 2 years now. They follow now.
Too much. Now, man, you be. Thank you so much, man.
I'll be Chelsea fan. Get what I want to talk concerning my club because we are the champions of the world. They don't collect the champions of Europe now. We are not the champions of the world.
Why did they delay that tournament?
And it doesn't mean now just a little time I can't still remember. So I want to quickly contribute something. You get one guy we talk about the Chelsea defenders. Now that one I did, you understand? Because me now one kind of person where we say I they like made the defense they solid to start with.
Exactly.
Okay, watch. Man City, they don't go buy Haaland. Many BB club now don't they sign big strikers. See Liverpool, their front line now is very, very mad. You understand? Chelsea now no get better defender. Now that one we need to focus on. Kunde, whether they come or they come or make Chelsea quickly go find any good defender. Follow up. Secondly, Chelsea need to sell Jorginho to start with. We no get better midfield.
Who go play pick one?
See. To start with, if I be this new takeover, this third body now, I will go straight to Declan Rice. Straight. Because that guy na dream to play football for Stamford Bridge.
My own player. How is your player? My own player. This guy, they play Champions League.
Declan Rice now nine go replace Kante. Then with all those Gallagher and this thing now we will use them till they follow up because Gallagher now go do way if they give that guy a chance. Secondly, when it comes to attack, you get one boy what I want now from our academy because we now as it's Chelsea. When it comes to that England, we get the best academy in the whole world.
Well, please just mention the boy. We need to go.
Armando Bruja.
No, returning from Southampton.
We play for Southampton, brother. Give that boy a chance. With better, good attacking midfielders. Give that boy a chance. Plan for forget
like we give Odoye now.
Even Odoye, if Odoye come, see normally if Odoye they fit. Since when we lose Hazard, tell me any midfielder where they create chance they give strikers. We just no just get any creativity at all. That's why we they cry for Dembele. If Dembele will come, follow up with those in dribbling,
That's the only thing.
All right. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man.
When I
Thank
collect
you.
100 and something million pounds from Real Madrid, they put for bank and lock them. When I know the place aside, they cry.
Then go collect another 15 as Madrid win champions.
Now.
All right, I bet people for the comment section.
Even as when matter they go, now they give us 10M for letting matter go.
Come on.
We added everybody that was in the video. We can't see you. Anybody we know they. The only person that's in the studio now is that Dani. Now that Dani will know if he add again.
Okay.
That's the only person that's here now.
I can just say hi now.
All right, let's take comments.
Cuckoo.
Please just drop your comments on everything we've discussed today. I beg. Very, very sharp. Very sharp.
Solomon. Just two persons now go fit tell you about Nkuku. Make it and go free. And then get the recent record.
Go.
They burn your data, they read about one small boy who never do anything.
It's too soon. I feel it's too soon. I understand the hype, but
if they talk from Mbappe, I know they complain. At 19, this guy go win World Cup. Pump goes.
The way the market
score for the final.
Score for final. Finish off for Monaco. Back for PSG. The money not even reason the transfer fee. He still play football.
Yeah.
Unlike Pogba, them we carry the price tag from Juve come money. He play football. See Lukaku now, after 90 million pounds, they heavy for back. like bag of beans. So repeat it. Let's see.
Isiaka Morup says Lukaku is not the striker Chelsea needs. Chelsea needs a rugged striker like Didier Drogba and Diego Costa. Abraham is better than Lukaku.
Scout, no they.
Yeah, then
no be person scout that.
You want get Didier Drogba from
Fanbase says Dembele to Chelsea confirmed. Okay. Boy, Rookie, how was my Dembele transfer market now?
If Odoy go fit play for Chelsea, if Dembele no sit those crack defense Odoy. You don't know it's not a survival for Odoy hand though.
His Cali says Chelsea get better players for loan. Broja, Gallagher, Collins, and Gilmore. I know see the need of buying too much player. Highest we go sign now 2 defenders and a playmaker.
When I go 5 Fabregas, younger brother.
You don't make bid for Fernandez this evening, no.
Oh,
Bruno now. You say he might die for Champions League.
You might die.
The likes of Bruno and just the money for the money.
It is well, everybody for the comment section. They say on a comment. No focus on waiting down pass. Thank you so much.
And the money.
Mr. Chris says, hi Henry, I beg, what is Eric Ten Hag going for this transfer?
You know what? Ingo sign 2 days before season starts.
Even the Timber will be in boy for Ajax. They will pull they say no one come you. Say one play Champions League.
Everybody in the comment section, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I beg, we appreciate
a big opportunity.
But let's focus on the matters on ground. I beg, let's leave waiting down pass.
From Sevilla, but even if Barcelona drop from Champions League, if Sevilla finish second,
well done.
Barcelona go there where they buy Sevilla player.
Alex just said, upcoming Nigeria match, are fans allowed to please? And I guys coming to Abuja. I want to know the Abuja. I wonder where you gone there before. Yeah, you there. Where are you? We are with you. And fans are not allowed in the stadium. No. But we may have a watch party in Abuja, so now to just join together, we'll follow watch the match and do a watch along and do interviews like normal. Okay, I think the last comment we'll take. Just one more comment and then we're out of here.
That is why you need to have
the fight over Jurgen Klopp. All right, Patrick Godfrey says Fabregas would have bring out the best in Lukaku if Fabregas was still in Chelsea, and Chelsea should look for an African defensive midfielder to assist Kante. Chelsea should go for Patrick Schick also. Patrick Schick.
It's a name.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you never liked the video at this point, please just help us click the like button. I beg, we appreciate you so much. Any final thoughts before we go? Anybody? Any takers?
I'm still looking at Mourinho. You know, Mourinho should go to PSG. Let's see what he will bring. But my problem in that team now is Mourinho and Messi. I don't know how it will pan out. Aside Messi, I think he will do well.
Yeah. Interesting. Max?
Yeah, same on the Mourinho. Despite what he has said about not wanting to leave, wanting to build on this thing, I still believe that Mourinho will not be able to resist PSG if they truly come for him.
If they truly push for him.
If they truly push for him, Mourinho will run at the opportunity. At least he's going to win another league in another district. He's going to win another league in a
And he's interested in records.
Yes, so I know Mourinho will want to be there, whether or not Messi and the rest of them. My problem is just if we are talking about Messi, if Mourinho even goes there, he might even have problem with even the Mbappe.
Ego now.
Yeah.
Ego.
Neymar is a show.
Neymar is the suspect.
Yes, Neymar. But person like even because the Mourinho too, they even like we have players, they get too much power. So for all the talk we don't hear about Mbappe, this and that, Mbappe they decide and all those things. I'm sure Mourinho is going to have a problem.
Mbappe way you know.
Ronaldo might have problems with just the squad. I know that if Mourinho go there, even if he spend 1 or 2 years, I think they come out there, the team goes scatter before they move. Yeah.
All right, Dani.
For me, I believe the only thing we need to look at now this current Man coach,
Yeah.
Then so I want see the brand of football in one bring on in Manchester United because everybody know the football we they expect. We they expect if 2K football, Guardiola football. That main high pressing football.
He's coming with the gang pressing.
We know the type way they play, and in football when they play, they entertaining.
Yeah, so I want to see how I want to cope up with
can he replicate
how I want his cope up with the Ronaldo. You know how
Bruno Fernandes.
You don't want to hear my opinion about the hair go. If I talk about this thing,
Bruno. I want to see how in my head one grow hair as quick as possible.
You see the Premier League what I watch. This league don't humble people. Mourinho don't collect 2 sacks. Guardiola don't play travel season. You can club. Yes, now you can club don't manage 3 seasons.
Mourinho don't collect 4 sacks. He say 2 sacks.
I mean for Premier League.
4 sacks now. Chelsea sack him twice. Man U sack him. Tottenham sack him.
Man U sack him. 4 sacks. 4 sacks for Premier League. So now this will be say as you come. That's the way you say you carry. Your bag go leak. Tomotichi bag now don't leak.
That's why as Wenger said in soccer.
People think saying carry bag, you carry sand to come. Now we see say now water there the bag. He dey leak. What do you want carry come? You have 3 years contract. You use first season say you debut, no problem. Second season you finish top 4, you finish 4th, no Carling Cup. What will Sky Sports do? They put kerosene and light them. You are going.
So now you feel now same energy just sack this my new coach as fast as possible.
See, man, tell you, the heck is a disaster waiting to happen.
So who you want? Who you want
to matter?
The club now disaster.
Listen to my opinion. It's not a manager issue per se. Forget say Olegona was a mediocre himself. Then journalists come.
New coach don't win first match.
You are still fair. You don't hire a manager and you are still telling him what to do. And they talk at me every day. Any manager that will survive in Man U, go read in book, go read everything. Go see some manager will get free hand.
But Man U now they don't clean house. Most of all those executives then they don't start.
You don't get it.
Some authorities don't come
not still come manager and tell him to keep Ronaldo. Will the class of 99 not still advising to build the team on Rashford?
So if that one if you want to listen to them now,
it's not a matter of him not listening to them. Because
he get choice.
If he not listening to them, he go play, make any decision where he take one.
Vanguard not listen to them.
Excuse me. If he not take those as professional advices, he will only now work hard on his own policy. Because if he not work, then go use them.
Good, yeah.
The latest news be say Rafnik don't win in first match against Croatia.
For Croatia home 3-0.
3-0. If you see the gang pressing it, you go confirm this one. On a one kid man.
Can you press with my wire?
All right, I beg Ronaldo. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you never like the video, I beg just click the like button. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll be back again on Monday for the transfer show. Don't forget. And okay, we move. Thank you so much
for
watching.
How market show.
We'll be back again on Monday for the How Market Show. The exclusive transfer show. We're going to talk about transfers and everything. My name is Stokes. Shout out to Henry. Shout out to Maxwell. Shout out to Dani. You they say I say this Lewandowski now. I give you 2, you give me this thing. Okay.
Oh, but if you don't come up,
if we not take you, no verse.
No verse.
Don't take it personal.
I beg. We're all together and we do.